in their road blues, and the new offseason edition of the Suns. Tyus Jones will control things. Phoenix Smitty comes in winners of 4 in a row, and Kevin Durant gets things started.
Kevin Durant just misses a 3 immediately.
Gets the first carry tonight, and that is Andre Drummond.
What a treat to have Andre Drummond when you're missing Joel Embiid. Here's
Maxey.
Drummond. Skill set is there, and I think he's a great addition for the set.
Paulie Paul shoots a fadeaway jumper. Hey, he misses it. Are you ready for the massive chicken wings that are going to be happening from him today?
He's got to get some chicken wings going. It's his first game back.
Of course, this is what Nick Nurse has available to him right now with the injury to Joel Embiid.
Injury to Joel Embiid, that's what we're calling it?
Wow. You know.
Jones has to pick and choose his spots on when to shoot.
Hey, is your stream as bad as mine?
It's not too laggy. It's just not. It's just a little grainy.
Okay.
Just a little grainy.
Yeah, that's definitely just what we got then. Because I have it set on HD, and it's like, you want HD? No, thank
Drummond
you.
going to the line.
I'm so impressed. We all know his
AKA Big Penguin. What's going on, everybody in the chat, though? You know what I'm saying?
Great lead guards that can find guys and can make plays as a true point guard.
Nick Nurse in the second season as the head coach of the Philadelphia 76ers after winning a championship with the Raptors back in 2019.
All right. We're handling that off rip.
What's going on?
First free throw, Budenholzer.
Oh.
Somebody made you see it.
Coach spent time in Atlanta, Milwaukee, where he won a
Chat.
championship against these Phoenix Suns.
You know what we should do? We should make chat subscribers only so that they have to keep making an account and subscribe. Just boost the numbers.
All smiling,
right.
Talking to Tyrese Maxey. Don't know what they're talking about, but they're probably talking about the pass.
Here we go. Jones. Beal to Booker. Key, Booker. To Beal top the key for 3.
I need it. Let's go.
Swag up.
I need 17 from Beal tonight. Baby Beal, that is. I call him Baby Beal.
Wouldn't you like to have him on our team, Bray? Makes the floater.
With the first bucket from the field for Philadelphia. Here comes the pace the Suns want to play with, Smitty.
Hey, Timothy, don't play with me today. All right? Actually, you know what? I'm be for real. I don't care that they lost. The fact that game was close and actually played good defense, I'm fine with. That O-line is garbage, though.
Maxey gets it knocked out of bounds by Bradley Beal. Tyrese Maxey's 24th birthday.
What's up,
No,
Vision?
Sendo's off tomorrow, Jeff F.
We're
Sendo
getting
will be
all
there.
night Sundo?
I told you this already. Don't act surprised.
I'm excited. There's a
That's payback
difference.
for the Dodgers. Hey, you will never forget the Dodgers. Hey, you know what, nigga?
Blocked.
Play with me.
124 to
Keep playing with me.
107 Saturday against Memphis.
Maxey for 3 rolls out.
People getting feelings hurt over baseball. Like that matters.
Ties to Nurk for 3. Oh, I need it for my parlay, and can't you believe it? He missed. Nurk. Wow, what a floater from Nurk. I said, wow.
I said, wow, that's a good floater.
Devin Amory in the house. Amory. Vision says, where's Ramp? Ramp is finishing up a video right now, but he'll be here when he's done. Tyus, please, Nurk. Please. Let's go! The hardest part of me parlay.
The hardest part, huh?
I would think. I mean, I need 17 from. Come on, book in transition. Pushes it up to Durantula. I need that too. I need 51 points shared
7-0 run. We'll
between Durant and Maxey.
Rompzilla.
He'll be coming. Dude,
this is the longest 60 seconds for Timothy McDonald.
Paul George got to play in 2.
I feel like
Jem
when you
says
say
fix Scoreboard.
I feel like when you time people out for 60 seconds, I think they add like an extra. They double it.
Right?
Because I've said 60 seconds. Bro ain't said nothing yet. I know it's been longer than 60 seconds.
Book
for
3, no good.
No good.
There we go. Scoreboard should be good now.
Good now. People want VIPs in playback.
Okay, you take
Beal
over
with the
play call and
steals,
I'll do that.
Drummond chasing. Beal step back 3.
Oh, that
No
would have been so
good.
nice.
Come on, bro. Just take it, Beal. Ubry.
Pause.
I said Ubry. Guarded by Beal. Gets a pick from Drummond. Nope. Takes a shot. No good. Durant.
Everybody in playback,
rebound.
hold on tight. VIPs are
Durant.
coming
Bad
home.
pass. What's new with Kevin Durant with his bad passes? And Drummond just walks in for the dunk because Durant's like, you know what? Is
like,
Gabe
you can
muted?
have
I don't
that.
know.
Where?
I'm playback.
I hate playbacks audio, bro.
Beal from the free throw line.
Everybody in playback, I got VIPs on the way. Hang tight, okay?
Said it's a pain tolerance thing. Paul George off on the 3, and Philadelphia now 0 for 4 from distance. Andre Drummond has 6 of the first 8 points for the Sixers. Here's Durant. Kicks it.
I spelled arrive wrong. Hey, Nurk, corner 3.
Oh, Nurky, get your own board,
ugly.
Nurk Dad.
Ugly.
It's all good. All I needed was one from him.
You can see he's slowing it down because no one's running with Maxey.
Maxey.
They want to play with pace when you have this young guy at the point guard position.
No.
Pretty.
Wow.
He's like
I
that.
said, wow.
I said, wow.
He is so good. I'm loving this young fella.
Maxey not only 6th in the league in scoring so far to the first 2 weeks, but
I said, no, I'm taking it off.
minutes and field goal attempts per game.
Hey, Timothy, I'm going to block you again for talking to Gabe about the Bears. All right?
Oh, I literally do not care that the Bears lost.
Well, I care, so I'm timing out for another 30 seconds.
Like, it's better for the team if we lose, honestly. We need a new GM. We need a new coach.
East Metro, I don't know who banned Mommy Sundo. Wasn't me.
You saw me banging on a counter. She even got me on
I'm
the
be real.
sofa.
I think the Rams are winning the division at this point.
She even got me
I
in
think
the
the
shower.
Rams are going to be really good moving forward. Your screen is very green today, Gabe.
Yeah, I
Apparently, you
haven't-
don't got a background.
Yeah, I haven't switched it over yet. I'll do that here in a second. I gotta add the filters. Listen, I've been busy, all right? My YouTube journey is just beginning, all right? My YouTube journey is taking off with a different channel right now. And it ain't
Sundo
Big
being a Cardinals
Red
hater.
Rant.
Sundo being I don't even care about the Cardinals if I'm being for real. Like, y'all are the least interesting team in the division to me. Y'all are just there. Okay, I hate the Rams.
They got
and
a
I
good
hate-
record, though.
And I hate the Seahawks. like that is how I feel about the Cardinals. If I'm being honest with you, I hate the Rams. I hate the Niners. The Cardinals are just there. The Cardinals is a team that left St. Louis the first time. That's what they are to me. Just another team that keeps me from watching my favorite team because they left St. Louis. Just like the Rams.
Front run in LA. We want to go live in Los Angeles instead of Missouri. F Sundo.
Like, I actually like the Cardinals, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I like Kyler. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be a beast forever. Hopefully he doesn't get Fitzgerald. That's my only worry about him. He might get Larry Fitzgerald again. So that's my worry about Marvin Harrison Jr. because he's just a beast. Yeah, we're just getting rid of that.
Philosophy Mike Budenholzer's trying to implement.
Guys, we need y'all to hit the like button, please. We got 146 watching, only 32 likes. Well, help us out.
That's crazy. You say Marvin Harrison Jr. is a bust already. It's crazy, Tim. That man's a beast. You mean to say beast, not bust?
You have Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant, and Bud talked about. He said he need the other guys also make shots. But you also got to understand. You talked about it. We talked about it with Coach Bud. These are three guys that live in the middle.
Look, man, he's a young dude. Just look, and he's in the NFL. Like, if he drops passes all the time, I mean, bro, at least he's still a beast. Like, the dude's 6'3", a monster, crisp route running. Y'all will be fine. You'll be okay.
I'm a little bit better at route running, but he is okay.
Shut up.
Royce over to Beal. Uh-oh, stolen, but he gets on the ground for it. Gonna get a jump ball? Huh? Lost it. Your boy Gordon.
Tries to save it. But C.J. Washington steps out of bounds, give you the referee.
Took it from him, bruh.
It's C.J. Washington with Ed Malloy, our crew chief, and
Dude,
J.B. DeRosa.
what is with Drummond's goatee?
Haven't seen it.
He's got that French goatee looking thing going on right now. Oh my gosh, KD freaking sprinted off that screen. That was crazy.
Who set the screen? I didn't see it. Was it?
I don't know, but here's Kyle Lowry. Lowry to Drummond. Drummond to Maxey. Maxey top of the key. Screen. Takes a three. No good. Nurk rebound. Kicks to Kevin Durant. Don't turn the ball over. Kicks to Royce O'Neal. Back to Durant. Durant to Nurk. Top of the key. Nurk to Bielski. Back to Nurk. And Nurk gets the ball back. So, hey. Royce.
Please, Royce. Needed it, Royce.
All right, Nurk, let's not do what you did last time, though. You got bailed out that time, but let's not do that again.
BBL Lowry.
BBL Lowry.
Thicker than a snicker.
Oubre.
Throws it up for Drummond, double teamed. And a
Travel on the Penguin.
There's the fifth turnover on
Why you gonna call him a penguin like that?
That's his nickname, Big Penguin.
Here's the play from Royce O'Neal.
I didn't give him the nickname.
That's Kevin Durant. Now here's Royce O'Neal, who had a career-high 21 this past Thursday in Phoenix's win against the Clippers.
Bro, I know this guy that I'm playing in my fantasy football league is mad. He's the last place team. He hasn't scored over, let's just say, 110 points all season.
Combined, obviously, right?
Combined. No, all season, like in a game. So he played me this week. I'm number 2. He scored 148 points so far. He's got Mahomes and Kelsey still left to play. Plumlee, gross. But I scored 174. So he put his biggest output. Well, Mahomes just doing a touchdown. He's catching up.
5 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's
Kelly moving 3, air ball. That is tough. That is tough.
Sundo, did you enjoy Crown Jewel? It was cool.
Royce is El Fuego. Damn. I didn't see that, Metro. That's awesome. He said the Lakers got cooked by Detroit.
Really?
Yeah, I was at the gym playing today. I didn't get to see any games. I got 3 miles in on the court, baby.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No,
I wear my Apple Watch and I record my steps.
I don't believe you.
Well,
You sat the bench the whole time.
ask Kate. No, it was pickup. It was pickup.
That's Kevin Durant. First, he's 7 feet. Also, Maxey saying, look at all this blood on my lip. I got cut. I got hit.
So C.J. Washington is going to say
Durant got his lip busted.
Durant saying, what else was I doing besides shooting?
It's all good, Durant. Just let it go.
No, that looked like a shoot motion to me, Jared, for sure. I mean, Kevin Durant was going up to shoot that one.
Zona said, let's see that health data screenshot. I
Oh,
mean,
snap. I'm about to win $50. Give me my money. Give me my money. I want my
for
money.
fantasy?
Yep. I want my money.
Because one game or the whole season?
Because in one game. So when you get the highest score in your league, they pay you $50. That's per week. So $50 come on my way. And my wife said I couldn't make money playing fantasy football. Plumlee. Grey Goose.
Yes, Goose!
Bang, 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 bang.
Let's go!
2 things impressed me. Did you see the pass by Mason Plumlee off the dribble, being able to make a perfect pass to Grayson Allen?
Who is? Oh, is that Gershon? Whatever.
Good 3.
Ogunlaye?
That was a beautiful shot.
Zona says I cleaned up on a total of 640 this weekend on Fatal. That's dope.
Damn, Zona. I need to
Don't
start
worry.
trailing
Hopefully
you.
after this election day, sports betting will be legal in Missouri. And then I can just blow my money like Gabe does and have my wife mad at me.
That
Durant
is
with a moving,
crazy,
leaning
bro.
shot.
That is crazy. BBL Lowry into the paint, throws that BBL back at Tyus, out to Gershon for 3. Yabusele. All right.
Yo.
Celtic fans may remember him from a couple of years ago.
Tie us to the rack.
I love Timothy. Timothy says Zonabot. Can I borrow 640?
He just happened to need 640 exactly.
Yeah, man. Me too, bro. I don't understand why you, Devin. Why you calling me Sundo Kamala? Like, you don't know me, ninja.
The wrestler.
Oh. That's even more racist if you think about it.
Great touch. On Saturday, Kevin Durant became the 16th man in NBA history to record 10,000
Durant
career field
doubled,
goals.
kicks it to Goose. Goose bumped, no call.
There's a foul as Grayson Allen drove.
Timeout. All right, man. What's up, everybody in the chat? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out, man. What'd you guys get into today? Let us know in the chat. I had a terrible headache. But as soon as I woke up today, it was like starting to fade away. So I got the thumbnail done and then went to the gym from like 4:30 to 6:30. What'd you do? You work?
Yeah, I work today, bro. Got the day off because it's election day, you know. Unions are patriotic, apparently.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah. Sundo
Anyway,
Harris
here's
elected for president.
Hey, I'll take it. So here's something funny. So Saquon Barkley is dealing with back tightness. So he
shouldn't be reverse hurdling dudes.
That's what I was about to say, bro. You think it came from that reverse hurdle where he's just like,
what if he pulled off the single greatest move of all time and then injured himself to the point he can't ever be the same
bro,
again?
that would be wild. And I would be so mad because I just traded for him in my fantasy football team.
Oh, shit.
Bro, a reverse hurdle was nuts. I know this is a basketball
screen. The fact that he even thought, I'm sure everybody saw it. Did anybody not see Saquon Barkley's reverse hurdle?
Dude, it's crazy.
That's the shit that burner account dreams of, is you reverse hurdling into him and then him just, catching a face full of that
Baby
BBL.
Mouse says, Gabe, what type of shows are you watching? I can tell you he's not watching anime like a loser.
Well, I'll tell you what. Not only am I watching a show, I'm making content that's successful on it, by the way.
No, you're not.
Me and Romp been grabbing views.
Oh, what's the channel called? Never mind. What's the channel called?
The Arc.
The Arc.
ARC.
I know what it means.
Well, but it's not after the video game ARK.
I know what the arc stands for. Like story arc, Gabe. Now
exactly. Thank you.
Jeez, what a bunch of losers. Anyway, let me find this.
It's on our homepage. So if you need to go to our homepage, our son's channel, it's at the bottom. So me and Romp are making videos on From. First video, 2K. Second video, 4.5.
Hey, remember when Mom was supposed to do a WWE channel with me?
And then he remembered he was racist.
Yeah, they remember he was racist for sure.
Golly.
This channel called The Arc, a bunch of losers. From season 3, episode 8, trailer explained.
You gotta watch it, bro. It's the best show. It is the best show on TV.
No.
It's so good.
Watch the real show. Watch our real show. Watch our real show. Oh, I hear Romp in the background. Oh,
he's here?
Deep three. No good. Shut up.
Whoa.
Am I in?
Yeah, but we got a black screen. Where's your pick?
Yeah, racist.
Yeah, you think 1035 over here. You think you're getting a face cam? Come on now, let's be real.
Well, all right.
Okay, where's the
plus,
obviously he don't have a do-rag.
He did break his camera also, by the way.
Yeah, obviously he doesn't have a do-rag.
I do not have a do-rag.
Are they running a 2-3 zone? Zone is for cowards. What are we doing?
Yeah, I mean that's the.
Did we just intentionally foul? Where are you guys, by the way?
You know, we have Paul
You're probably
George
behind.
and
Playback.
Joel Embiid don't start the season. That becomes
Playback, yeah.
especially those two individuals.
Join on playback. You can hop on
Playback,
the stream.
easy.
And I'll get you a VIP.
The distraction comes.
Can you send me the link on Twitter?
He says he's not going
No.
to play back-to-back for the rest of his career.
Yeah.
And maybe that's so, but I think if you keep that to yourself and let it just play out, and then we have the incident.
Plum
I
dog.
think that's when you want to start
Makes the
as a
shot.
nurse and organization. Try to figure out the distractions that can really hurt your team. Everybody knows he's an unbelievable talent. He's an MVP candidate. He's an all-star on one leg. When he's looking with one leg, he's that good. So everybody's waiting to see.
Mason Plumlee getting set for his
Vision
second
says,
free
Romp,
throw.
give us your
Embiid
best
with the
do-rag
Sixers was on the court
Vince
for
impression.
Virginia, warming up. Plumlee misses the second,
Mm.
but we have not seen Embiid emerge from the Philadelphia.
I would
Come
love
on,
to
I'm
see
scared.
Romp just doing the Vince McMahon walk.
What's good in the hood?
Who missed that? Paul George?
Paul George missed the shot.
You know, Yabusele's got a little
Misses.
Sundo figure going on.
Tyus Jones rebound. Tyus Jones kicks to Grayson.
I feel like if
Grayson
Sundo was
driving.
in the league,
Grayson, oh,
what a pass! Oh
that
no!
ruins the pass.
I can't believe he made that pass through.
I
Don't you think
literally
28's got a
call-
Sundo body, Sundo?
Yeah,
He
bro.
plays exactly
Boy,
like
he is
Sundo.
thicker
Here he is.
than Ish Wainwright, bro.
Sundo in the
That's my new favorite
corner.
play- That's my new favorite player, bro. Who is that?
He looks like Ben Wallace.
That's my new favorite player, bro. Trade him to us.
Started the game 0 for 6 from distance.
I'm not even kidding. On a call, I told Gabe that's
Wow.
Yeah.
Please call time
He,
out,
but he
bud.
asked me, he goes, is it racist that I think he's like Sundo? And I go, not really.
What a steal by Booker. Booker. Pass to Jones for three. No good.
It's all right.
That's a vet move.
BBL Lowry waiting back there.
Call a timeout, please. Call a timeout, please.
Meatloaf would like a horseman, Sundo, but a manual horseman.
I can't do that until somebody signs up to be a member. So, all right.
Ooh.
Like the Joker said, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
Are you in
Y'all
playback?
gotta pay
Romp?
up.
Yeah.
I don't see you. Are you following us?
You got to request to join the stage.
Or are you the
Follow us.
visitor?
Hey, Al with a freaking Euro layup.
Yeah, commented.
Okay.
Romp says VIP me.
Some Achilles soreness, and congratulations to him. Just had a
Here's your
baby.
VIP, and then
Probably
You
not getting much
serve.
sleep.
here's your invite to the stage.
Paul George, jab step. Paul George.
Bro,
driving.
Paul George looks weird as shit in a number 8 jersey.
Good. Lowry to rebound. Shot clock off. 5 seconds.
Lowry. Oh, what does this travel?
Fans wanted to travel. 2 seconds. Booker
Fat
out.
ass.
Booker
Oh, book.
gives a grenade up to Ryan. Oh, you didn't want that.
Big Brad. No. What happened to Pat Mahomes? Did he really get hurt for real?
Pace, first quarter, high flying, entertaining. Paul George still looking for his first Philadelphia points. But the good news is he is on
Great
the
start
court
from
and in
George.
action.
Oh,
You know what?
5?
Honestly, Sundo,
Nice.
me and Romp are thinking about just leaving YouTube behind on all our other channels and just focusing purely on the arc. All right, because you see, people care about what we think about a TV show, and that's important. Okay? Does anyone care what you think about a TV show,
That's a
Sundo?
liar, Big Brad. No, they don't care about what I care about TV because I don't watch TV. Okay, I watch shows like a real man.
Bro, it's
okay?
such a good show to watch with Quartz.
I'm not watching real shows, Gabe.
One
okay?
episode with Quartz.
I'm watching cartoons.
It'll be
Okay,
a family thing.
Mm-hmm.
Every Sunday after church.
Ooh.
yeah. Every Sunday after church, I'm watching anime. I'm watching Tower of God. So please be quiet. So
Stubborn.
The way he just laid down the law.
he's mentioned Sundo.
We
I
need
care.
that. We need that on the arc.
Yeah, we would watch your channel, but Romp was too racist to partner up with you, and I can't help
I
it.
know it's crazy, right?
You
You're like,
know?
"Oh, look at WWE channel." Oh, I forgot. You're black.
Oh, are you?
You know?
Wait, are you black, broski?
Are you black by chance, Broski?
And then you were like, yeah.
Katie,
and he's
I'm
like,
not doing
oh.
it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't care what you say.
We get Gary to watch
I'm being for real. I just don't like watching
Getting
TV.
easy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just can't stand watching TV.
Turn your headphones down a little, can you? There, old
Rompy boy.
ramp, reverb ramp.
Headphones are down.
Sounds even clearer.
I feel good.
What was your
I
video
was all
about?
messed up. Darius Garland. I did not think they would start the game on time, and then I clicked
They
on
started like that.
it. Yeah, like what? When did they ever do
Since
that?
when?
Since one of the games was over, so they didn't have to wait.
How do you feel about this, Sundo? Meatloaf says, I was born black, but I'm in a white man's body.
No comment.
That's classy. You know?
Well, you know, it's 2024. You can be whatever you want.
He's the Rachel Dolezal of this channel.
Corner 3 by your boy Paul George.
Even considering a lot of silly
Like that.
mistakes, I think 3 turnovers on a
Sundo
rebound,
versus
so we had
KD?
the ball and, can't really give those up in a game like this, but you're right.
Beal to
pass
Royce.
from
No,
Beal,
Royce! Thank you,
Dumps it, tips
Royce.
it back in.
What the heck was that, man?
Transition defense and rotating on the perimeter. How big is that for the rest of the game?
Well, we've done a pretty decent job. I know they've made 5 already, but we've made
You can join the actual
Stage.
romp.
Well, Paul George just committed his second foul as a Sixer, but more importantly,
People want to hear your
offensive
voice.
possession prior, he made his first basket as a member of Philadelphia.
And I love this play by the Phoenix Suns, being able to run a pick and roll with Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal. Maxey showed really quick, and then
What I'm watching on my
Paul
phone.
George being able to catch.
Paul George will check out.
He still hasn't gotten a desktop yet, Sundo.
I'm not surprised.
Around 30 minutes.
As he edits his videos, then
He got a good laptop.
Maxey defending Durant. Durant going up
Good
strong,
take.
splitting the defense.
Oh my gosh.
that's what a real score looks like. Unlike Paul George.
You gotta send a double a little bit quicker than that.
My stream is laggy right
I was
now.
gonna say, here comes the lag. Maxey into the corner. Martin.
Durant on him.
Little rip through, gets to the rack, hands it off to Oob.
That guy landed hard. That's
Yeah.
terrible. He got up limping too.
Royce walks into a deep one. Oh my God, it would literally almost went in. That was close.
Live by the 3,
Royce,
die by the 3, live by the 3, die by the 3.
Nice job climbing back in this game.
Maxey, screen from
Despite 7
Sundo.
turnovers,
Into Martin.
first 6 3-pointers.
Whips it to Gord. Pump fake. Gordon. Woo! He hit it.
Been the bench for the
Don't
Your
worry,
guy,
Romp.
Gordon.
Don't worry, Romp. He'll definitely let you down later in the
from the
season.
Sixers.
He's been
I think
pretty
it's also been
inconsistent
their
already.
defensively. They've mixed it up and obviously playing small ball. Good job. Right there.
Beal in and out corner 3.
Sundo.
He got fouled.
Getting dirty
Sundo
on the board.
Yabusele.
Basketball. Sixers have a 2-point lead.
Good job of Caleb Martin breaking down the defense, and pump fake was huge by Eric Gordon to be able to have Bradley Beal fly by and knock down that jumper.
Paul George on the bench.
Everybody excited for Election Day tomorrow? Tomorrow's going to be crazy, bro.
Biggest check off
No
is
matter
that
what.
he is
Gordon to the rack. Gordon going to the line.
Will you be live streaming?
Yeah, we be live streaming the results, Gabe.
off to such a disappointing 1-4 start.
Well, I don't think we're going to get the results in one night. We're not allowed to do that anymore. Now, they need to make sure that they give it a good week.
Weapons and
you know.
how much has been
Oh, I'm sure.
asked of Tyrese Maxey.
D-Hop with another touchdown.
Upcoming national TV schedule. Wednesday on ESPN, Boston takes on Golden State. Steph Curry back in action tonight for the Warriors. These Sixers will
So Meatloaf is claiming that he's like Michael Jackson, but reverse. So he's saying that He's got the same disease that Uncle Ruckus has, that revoice vitiligo.
Revoice
For more
vitiligo.
on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Hey, Jared, to piggyback off of Tyrese Maxey, I said, how much did you miss?
Suns down 4.
How much did you miss Paul George? He goes, a lot.
Beal,
Now I know what it
guarded by
feels like to be
Maxey.
the main guy getting double
Screen from KD. Kicks it to KD. Maxey tries to jump it. KD saves it.
And also, he
Got him in the
just
torture
switched off
chamber.
on
One-footed Dirk fade away. No good. And Gordon giving the Suns that dirty work.
Oh, great.
Okay.
a skippity skip play.
The 35-year-old keying that. Booker coming right down.
Oh, Book. Foul.
Wish Booker would, was able to dunk on niggas, right?
He needs a good runway, you know.
In the second quarter.
Bench has been phenomenal.
Gabe, I think you should stream tomorrow with Tori.
Part of a new look.
I'll be the moderator.
Around Maxey and
I'll be the neutral party.
4 returning rotation players for Nick Nurse from last year's team. Devin
Can you hear me on playback?
Free throw.
Yeah,
It
it
says
looks
you're
like you're
talking
lighting
playback,
up.
so they can hear you.
There we go,
Jones
okay.
Back in for the rookie Ryan Dunn.
Now we're all settled in.
3
Settled
peas in a
in.
pod, you know.
I like the way they play. Not only
Now it's
Ernesto,
time to
what's
fall
good on
asleep.
playback?
Imagine when you have Joel Embiid back.
Book's
how
free
much the
throws are
offense
good.
is gonna help everybody get easy shots. We always say there's
Suns
guys that
down
can draw
4.
double teams. He's like a 2.5. You need 2.5 people. You have Paul George is like a 1.5, and Maxey Speed is a 2. So these guys,
Oubre, snatch back. Oubre.
playing off these 3 guys will get easier shots.
Is that Council? Is Ricky Council number 1?
Royce O'Neal jumps for the rebound.
No, it's Kenyon Martin Jr.
Okay.
Under 9 minutes to
Look,
play.
chopping up
4-point lead
Gordon.
for Philadelphia after they trailed by as many
Oh,
as
Gordon
11.
with the clamps.
Getting-
Gordon has to let him go.
What a pass from Booker.
Gordon was doing good, but he couldn't help the blow by.
Good job by Devin Booker. Could have shot that one, but Kevin Durant moving without the basketball made it easy for him to find him for a nice little bucket.
Maxey looking for his first triple.
I needed that. Thank you, Maxie. I needed it.
What'd you bet?
I need him and KD to
Tyrese
combine
Maxey.
for over 51.
Treat to watch.
Certainly
Oh.
is last year the most improved player
Yeah.
in the NBA, rewarded with his first All-Star selection.
Yeah.
But so far this season,
They have
it's still a
15
Martin
right
edge
now.
Towards the Sixer locker room. Remember, he appeared to get shaken
You see your
up
boy McCain?
after dishing out a pass a couple of possessions ago. Martin's going to get on the exercise.
Your boy McCain, your favorite of all time?
Basically averaging 30
He's been
points.
playing
That's a
pretty
solid
well.
job.
I'm
Well,
impressed.
he is Caleb Williams' cousin, right?
24-year-old on his birthday
I might
today.
start painting my
Kyle
nails.
Lowry is definitely a veteran guard that can help him with all the distractions.
He has
and
another
all the
good
things that's
game.
going on
I'm
for
painting
young
my
guys.
toenails.
Beal to Tyus, guarded by BBL Lowry.
Has a bad day.
Screen from Beal. Kicks to Beal. Jab step to the rack. Fade away. High arcing two. Beautiful. That's old baby Beal.
Phoenix back within 3.
Step back. I need it. I need it. Damn it.
Good job, Martin.
KJ Martin over to Oubre.
Oops to the rack. And no, but going to the line.
And Beal looks like he may have
Would
got
Romp ever get a
Guarantee
BBL?
you.
Yes, Romp would definitely get a BBL.
right
Yeah, he's been planning on it.
in which he
I
aggravated
guarantee
by
you he's
up
going
for a
1 of 2
block
from the line.
on Rui Hachimura. So again, a contest at the rim doesn't seem to be the friend at Bradley Beal. You
How's
want him to play
how's
tough,
Beal been
aggressive
doing this
defense,
season?
But that seems to be perpetuating
Better than last
the
year.
issue with his elbow.
But he took a really hard fall in like the second game, banged his head and his elbow, and so they've been sitting him like every other game.
Went right at his chest.
Sundo, don't tell Gabe, but
Ray knocks down the first.
I like the Royce O'Neal and Ryan Dunn starting lineup better. But don't
I'm
don't
open to it. I'm open to it. I'm the guy that's open to it.
$16 million
You
You
weren't
know?
supposed to hear that, Gabe.
over the
I
summer.
don't know why you're
I
listening
mean,
to me
I'm
because
not-
I also
Yeah,
don't
we're.
want that crap.
I don't.
With these
That's not
Suns
my
for 2
first
years,
move. I don't think we need to make a move,
recently
but
during the COVID year of 1920.
the thought of having Beal off the bench is like just as much of a cheat code as having Ginobili off the bench.
The 10th season.
Yeah.
Durant into the corner to my boy Baby Beal, Baby Beal, Baby Beal.
Good basketball by that three. Devin Booker.
All right.
Quick to Kevin Durant. Kevin
All
Durant
right.
definitely could have took that shot, but pass it up to Beal.
Lowry.
Easier shot.
BBL jiggling, gets to the rack, kicks it out to Caleb Williams Jr., and he hits from the corner. Bro, he even runs back, Zesty.
That's crazy.
Nice pass!
Come on, McCain.
Too easy!
Hey, they caught the rookie sleeping. He was Kevin Durant watching.
Sundo, you need some coffee, big guy.
Sixers have been in a zone.
Yeah, I'm waiting for timeout.
You can go now. We've got a white devil here to fill the air.
Just
Timeout.
rest up
I haven't
for
voted yet, Avi.
the election stream.
Sundo doesn't know who he's voting for, and I don't know who I'm voting for either. Okay? I have no idea.
I'm not even registered.
You're not?
Is there a deadline to register?
Gotta be. Does anybody know? It probably depends on your state.
Rumor has it I'm in an important state.
Yeah, you do have an important
That's
state.
what you've been telling me. And I'm like, I got a From channel.
Speaking of which, now that Sundo's not here to hate everybody, do we want people to sub up that channel, or do we want to just get subs naturally so that everybody that subs will actually watch our shit or have a higher likelihood?
I don't. It's up to you.
How about this?
Mm.
If you like the show From, check out me and Romp's channel. All right? But if you don't worry about it. We might
How
get
they
3 people
supposed
that
to-
way.
Do they have a link, or are you just like?
Yeah, I mean,
Do
I
they
can
know
link
the
it.
name?
Well, if you go to our page, if you go to our homepage, our channel homepage on YouTube.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
It's at the bottom of like other channels and stuff. And also you can click on Romp's channel and sub to Romp. Because I think we've got you on there.
We're good.
Wow. He don't want you. 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 Anybody know that quote? Because Romp is way too young for that.
Did he quote?
So Zono, we just make no, it's from the Michael Jackson movie. It's Michael Jackson's mom when she walks in on Joe Jackson cheating, and she like breaks down. Good scene. So
How
Zona,
old were you when
it's just TV
Michael
shows.
Jackson? How old were you when Michael Jackson was like popping?
Dude, it was my childhood. He was a god, an actual god. I don't even know if you can get as famous as he was. I don't know if it's possible. He's the only one that was as famous as Michael Jordan. He was every bit as famous as Michael Jordan, probably more famous, to be honest. Dude, and he would do a good job of like showing up out of nowhere and surprising. It was just crazy.
Just impressed how this team is.
Oh, baby BBL Roy. Let me find it. BBL Roy $2 dono says, "What's up, fellas? Working, of course, like Sundo." Where do you work now, Roy? Maxi Floater's good.
Over the trees in the paint. Tyrese Maxey now has 5 points, 2 of 5.
So Zona, I'll find the link here if I can.
Way before, good job by Tyus Jones.
Tyus with the little bucket.
So fast and so hard that Bradley Beal was behind.
I'm ready for 3. Brick.
Nurk
Per
board.
usual. He's been bricking bad early in the season.
Sixers now 8 of 20 from distance in the first half. Good pocket pass by Jones to Nurkic, guarded by Drummond. Those two bigs have had a fun battle here in the first
Good
half.
D.
Nurkic wins this one.
Drummond's gonna let Nurkic go to work. Come on now.
They got a game within a game.
That's odd.
See how fast he comes off the screen.
Come on, Maxey.
And he hits.
I like that. He hit another 3 for you, Gabe.
Who did? Maxie? Thank you.
Maxie.
All right, guys, that link right there should take you to me and Romp's other channel. Code says, is The Rock more famous than Michael Jackson? Or Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan? Man, The Rock's kind of up there too, right?
Yeah, but The Rock isn't universally loved like Jackson was in his prime.
Right.
Like, I don't even think it's possible to get that loved anymore. Because it was just a different time, you know.
Yeah. Which MJ, Zona? Which MJ? They have the same initials.
Watch this play. This is where Tyus Jones has to put more pressure on Kyle
Welcome
Lowry.
back.
With the speed, you see Bradley Beal kind of slows up, and then Maxie uses that momentum to go
Nice.
right
We
back
got
at him.
70
And
followers now, Romp.
like
Let's
you said,
go.
down to three.
Sundo, how
Doing a good
is
job playing
my
off the ball,
boy
and old Wiley Veck,
Mike
Kyle Lowry
McDaniel
playing
doing on the Seahawks?
Well, it's not really your boy that's the problem. It's who your boy hired an offensive coordinator in the D line that's the problem right now.
Maxie. Little snatch backsy. Hand off to Paul George. Crossover. Working on Royce. Beautiful move.
Whoa.
Can't finish, but going to the line. Fellas and ladies, we got 230 watching. Help us out. Please hit that like button.
Hit like, ski, please.
You know,
We're at 71.
71 ain't bad. I say if we can get to 100 by the end of the second quarter, I can gift out those other 5 free membies. But we need a hundo for Sundo. Maybe 101 to negate wipes.
As my twin comes onto the court.
Exactly. Maybe let's go 101 likes.
Did you used to have hair like that?
Actually, I did.
That extra like is to wipe away Romp's white.
Yeah, Ben Wallace was my favorite player growing up, so I had an afro. I used to wear a sweatband and everything. I used to try to get to the half sleeves and everything, but my coach wouldn't let me wear the half sleeves. So I had to go settle for wristbands. But
for those long arms,
for those long gorilla arms.
His coach used to assume he had a long wingspan because he's black. And he'd be like, use those long arms on defense. He's like, my arms aren't even long. I'm literally just black.
Especially since Sundo had an afro. Oh man, I might. You know what, Metro? No, I'm not gonna do that. As a matter of fact, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I would share it with you, but I know what would happen to that picture, so I'm not sharing it with anybody. Because y'all can't help but be weird. Really, all you niggas can't help but be weird. So I'm not doing it. Sorry. You guys all
Paul George over to Sundo, blocked by Nurk, but fouled.
They're not going to challenge for you, Nurk. Come on.
Mike Budenholzer looks behind his bench.
Throw the flag, bud. Throw the flag, buddy. You ever seen a coach that sexy, Romp?
He looks like Dobie.
Don't you do that. We're not doing that today.
From Harry Potter.
We're not doing that, and no, he doesn't.
That's clearly a foul.
Diego says Sundo actually here. I would be here, Diego. I would leave in about 30 minutes.
Bud looks like, if I had to pick
Will
one
says
guy,
Sundo
Bud
with
looks
the
like.
Sundo with a wave is. Hey, bro, I used to have waves, bro. When I was a freshman in high school, bro, your boy was wavy.
Baby Malo. It's probably
And you
true.
know what?
He said, I know Sundo can make a mean anime girl voice.
I cannot, actually.
Yeah, right.
It really hurts my feelings.
Lies.
It really hurts that I can't do.
I mean, you definitely just hit him with the you know, you got to hit him with a hee-hee.
No, the only voice I can do is Gabe,
have you ever watched
any excuse
anime?
to use it. Yeah, Gabe. Have you ever watched
Well,
anime?
I mean, he doesn't consider Boondocks anime.
Not.
It's not. That's like Simpsons, Family Guy category, I would say.
I mean, I love cartoons. Don't get me wrong. I love cartoons.
D-Book the Goat says Sundo lying was born bald with a beard. To Water gifted 1 membership. Who's going to be Asia with the?
Let's go. Asia's deserving. Welcome our newest
horseman.
Glad to have you. Thank you.
Damn.
To Water.
Just see your jaw.
Jeff F says Sundo was black. He's 100% seen Dragon Ball Romp. Do you know nothing?
So I don't know anything about Dragon Ball.
John Moran out here doing 360 layups is kind of crazy.
Yep, he had a couple of unbelievable layups, man. Unlimited athleticism and great touch.
To Water with another gifted membership.
Oh, damn. Wow. To Water. Thank you.
Timothy, you're about to get blocked again.
Horseman!
You've really been one of my favorites to becoming my complete enemy tonight.
This is how I watch the Bucks, Thunder, and Wolves. Not missing a thing.
We just got NBA League Pass. You can pick from so many live games, watch up to 4 at the same time, and get home and away streams with your favorite announcers.
You know,
Sundo,
I don't know.
You ever been to Philly?
No, I have not been to Philly.
Interesting.
Bro, Philly does not seem enticing. What the hell would you want to go to Philly for?
Gotta be honest with Gabe. I gotta agree with Gabe here. As much as
it's not enticing.
I have friends from Philly. Like,
I don't like Philly,
but like, I just feel like, do I want to go see the Liberty Bell? No. Like,
personally, has something against the Liberty Bell.
Timothy McDonald with a gift membership to Woosas. I don't know how you say that, but
Wasabi!
We got our horseman.
Wasabi! Newest horseman!
Horseman!
Welcome.
The one for you,
A do-rag Sundo would hit real hard. Why haven't we had you in a do-rag?
Because there's literally no practical reason for me to have a do-rag.
But if LeBron wears a do-rag, you got more up top than LeBron.
That's because LeBron believes that he's still got something.
Yeah, he's out here brushing his brain, bro. But you have more than him.
You got that rogue? No, I don't. I got more than him, bro.
Yes, you do. Turn around, show me the bald spot in the back. Bro, I'll kill you! You have so much hair! What the hell?
I'm balding right here,
Turn it around! Let me see it again.
I'm good.
Threatening his life.
Bro! You have so much hair back there. Are you kidding? I didn't see any bald spot.
No, it's
you just
bald.
have a little bit right here.
No, trust me, it's going bald. If I actually had more hair, you would see it.
Bro, we need to get you on keeps or something. We need to keep what you got. I don't want you ending up like me. You're better than this.
Don't worry, Gabe. I won't end up like you. I cut my hair by choice because of the stupid receding hairline right here, like LeBron.
What a flex.
Lowry having best
Lowry
BBL
to
Roy,
Maxey.
$2 super chat. Says thoughts on Nurk, Nick Richards in the trade. I mean, sure, but it's not going to happen.
So the question is, Roy, Sundo for 3. Ooh, Sundo Selly. The question is, why the hell would they want Nurk for 17 mil when they could have Nick Richard, who's obviously better on a better contract? It'd be great for us if we could hypnotize their owner and force him into a,
Michael Jordan.
No, Jordan sold out. Jordan sold out.
How does Richardson even? How does Nick Richards fit your system?
He's just a
Romp, you got to understand, okay? People out here in the Suns community just get mad at players when they have a week stretch of bad games and then turn their back on them and then want to trade for all these random obscure players. This is what happens.
I don't blame him, but I think like Vucevic would be the way, but I don't think that's possible.
I would like me some Vucevic, but
the dumb CBA.
Valanciunas, baby.
Kevin Durant has it. Durant the fadeaway.
So pretty.
Easy, Durant.
Why are we switching Maxey on to Katie? Like, this dude Nick Nurse is horrible, by the way. But I don't want to get into it.
He's an NBA champion, bro. What are you talking about? Are you an NBA champion?
Because Kawhi literally was Michael
Are you an
Jordan
NBA
during
champion?
that playoff run.
Are the Sixers NBA champs?
No.
Okay, then. Joel Embiid ain't getting no chip.
Sundo pump fake. Sundo to the rack.
Sundo.
Hey, Romp. So how do you feel about your boy pushing that reporter?
I understand why he's mad, but I don't think...
What a take from Royce. Oh, my God, what a left-handed layup.
With his racist answer.
Like, I don't blame him for pushing him, but I think he's above that and shouldn't lay hands on a reporter.
Lowry, that was pretty. I kind of knew that was going into water. $4 dono.
Thanks for letting me enjoy the game. Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here to water. Nice pass to Book.
Booker on Lowry.
That's tough. Good shit, Royce. Goose. Short goose. Damn, Book. Good shit. It's okay. That's okay.
And it'll be Philadelphia basketball.
The situation is like...
What do you think they'd have? Go ahead.
If Sundo had like post-game interviews after this stream and Burner comes in and Sundo's like shoves Burner, it's like, come on. You're like 300 pounds. You're 300 pounds and you're shoving reporters. Just...
Yeah, except for that's not a good comp because I'm 5'5", and if I shove anybody, I'm in the right. So
I was going to ask, what do you think it would take? How much money would it take to get Lowry to lose weight and be a basketball-shaped player?
Dude, he's been balling so far. Don't disrespect him. Let him be
remember when
overweight.
Kyle Lowry lowballed us and went to the Sixers? But then we ended up with Tyus Jones, so it didn't matter.
There's no way!
That's crazy.
Superstar whistle.
Jump up and block that shit, Nurk.
Play through contact and then knock it down and a chance for an N1 through the legs.
That's true, Jeff. I said that poorly.
Dang right, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If I play ball, bro, you put me in a game with Gabe. I'm playing with Gabe's homies, right? Or let's say we're playing with Tori and Eric, right? I'm getting under Eric's skin. I know Eric's a nice guy, but I'm getting under bro's skin. Okay.
No free layups.
All right, I'm getting punched in the face, getting attacked, getting them ejected.
One thing we know about Paul George, play
Book.
the right way and guys love
Crossover on Maxey. Ooh, Maxey rips it away.
I
feel like that was clean.
Two referees looking at one another, and it's going to be C.J. Washington who calls the foul.
I think he hit him first. They wouldn't. I don't think they'll overturn it.
Vision says Sundo gonna talk trash like Pat, but yeah, and push you in the back when your back's turned.
Yeah, he's hugging him. That's a foul.
Yeah, he got his arm wrapped up too. If he could have got all ball. Is that 3 on Maxey?
Devin Booker.
No, don't say that.
It's 3 on Maxey, and Paul George has 3.
Don't say that.
I don't want it to happen any more than you do. You know?
Respect them, support them.
You know how much money I would pay to see you guys go against Eric and Tori? Like, you should make that stream.
Oh, bro. Here we go, Blake, with a $5 super chat. Thanks for the membership, fellow horseman.
Thank you, Blank, for being in the chat to earn one.
Yeah, shout out to Two Water for that one. I was thanking Gabe because I really thought about this at work.
So 2.
So what if we did this? So like, what if we did 2 games of one-on-one, you versus Tori and me versus Eric? Okay, but when you and Tori are playing, we play like this epic music in the background, right? It's just like epic music, and you guys are going back and forth, step backs, whatever. And then when me and Eric play, it's just like the goofiest, like that music in the background. Just
he would, dude. You know how tall he? Like, I'm taller than you. Eric probably dwarfs me.
Yeah, I know.
It would be insane.
Think about this today. I was like, man, that'd be so hilarious if we actually cut that video. Like,
oh, Paul George
Eric,
going to the ground after a travel. That'd be funny. AF.
Or just like kiddie music and me just getting pushed around with sound effects.
Kelly Oubre is going to check back in for Philadelphia.
Suave Grayson looks like he's got grandkids. Man, stressed. Hey, bro, he just had a kid. Leave him alone.
AJ Martin will also come in.
No, he hasn't been the same, but he does look like he's starting to get the rust off a little bit.
Paul trying to plead his case to the referees as he goes to the bench.
Paul George has 3 as well, right? So both of those guys with 3.
Your mother, if I could gift you, I would.
7-second game to shot clock differential here for the Phoenix
Screen
Suns.
from Nurk.
Tie game at 63. Kevin Durant finishes.
Here comes the screen again.
Driving on Yabu.
Hey,
Oh!
Sundo just Sundo Selly.
That was Sundo defense right there, bro.
Sundo Selly, baby.
Out of bounds.
As the page is about to be turned to the second half.
That's a good job by Devin Booker.
Anytime Sundo Selly is near anyone.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna give you a scenario. I'm giving you a scenario. 24-24, 27 seconds left. Chiefs at the 30-yard line. They have 3 timeouts left. Do they score?
Pass interference.
Yeah, pass interference. What are you talking about? It's going to be a pass interference call.
Okay, I'll let you know. Mahomes goes to the sideline.
More than he was last season.
Pass interference.
It was a flat.
Roughing the kicker.
I hate you so much. You shooting free throws. D-Book.
Do they need a touchdown? What's the score?
Do what?
Do they need a touchdown? Oh, it's over. They won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's at home. 19 seconds. Now they're at the 40-yard line because they just got a 2-yard gain off of that.
Defensively, he was phenomenal.
Book hits.
Harrison, everybody's favorite kicker, Harrison Butker, can 662 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Gabe's cousin, Harrison Butker.
Yo, what?
Travel, bro. That's a travel.
Well, it looked like Dunn shoved Paul George to the freaking ground.
Mahomes just do a pick. Mahomes just do a pick.
They'll call it back.
No, incomplete. Incomplete. That's a pick, though.
Oh, Sundo, we fell short. Only 95 likes.
Wow.
You crumb bums.
Wow.
I said, wow.
I said, wow, these bums are crumbs. 95 likes. What are we doing?
I'm starting to like wrestling a little bit more, Sundo. We might be able to do some.
Really?
I don't know.
Whoa.
That Mr. McMahon.
That Mr. McMahon documentary.
It kind of lit a fire, and it was like.
Dude. That's the whole point.
I don't know. I mean, it is hilarious.
I got my brain's like a supercomputer. I'm talking to you. I have a few supercomputers in my brain.
Okay. What are they thinking about? Sex. Okay.
Anyway, welcome to the halftime report. Suns up 65-63. Both teams scored 37 in the second quarter. How are you feeling about the game so far? I really haven't been paying attention, but just talking smack to Romp. So you tell me.
Well, let's look at the stats and see let's take a little deeper look.
This game's going to overtime. Good Lord.
I wouldn't mind it because I need some stats.
Yeah. You know what's embarrassing?
What?
Oh my
gosh. You grew up in
gosh.
the prime of WWE, and you were like, no, I'm good.
No, I watched it. I watched the shit out of WWE.
Yeah, Gabe's like me. He stopped watching right around the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah, like once
Ruthless Aggression was good.
Once The Rock and Stone Cold left,
respect Kurt Angle.
They didn't find a good enough
respect
replacement.
Kurt Angle, bro. So we're looking at
Kurt
here.
Angle's my goat.
So Kevin Durant, 7 of 9, Gabe. Booker, 1 of 7. That's nasty. He's got 8 points, all from free throws for the most part.
Yikes.
Gross. Absolutely gross.
Yep.
What is going on with Devin Armani Booker, bro? Is it the headband? What is it, the band?
Well, did he put it back on tonight?
Yeah, he's got it on tonight.
Yeah.
That's Devin Booker, right? Talking about everybody in the chat. You don't want to mess with me no more. Okay. What is it, the band?
I mean, he's been playing a lot better lately. It's just...
Yeah, but he didn't have the headband on for the last 2 games.
I missed those games, like...
Got a headband back.
Sixers Suns games, like, during the day used to be really intense. You remember that, Romp? This one doesn't have that same intensity. There was like a
weird coin toss. Imagine that.
I mean, it's like 11:15.
Yeah, but I just mean like I don't know. I don't feel the fire between the two. Like I felt like the two like I don't know. It was probably more need and be there.
There was a lot more back in the day. There was a lot more on the line.
Because Aiden and Embiid had a beef.
Aiden and Embiid.
Did they have a beef? Oh, I thought you were going back to the early 2000s with Steve Nash and Allen Iverson.
There were some people in the media that were saying like Aiton's the next Embiid, and Embiid was like, "Hold up, don't put that dude in the same conversation as me because I play defense." And so every time they played, he just went out of his way to punk his bitch ass, and Ayton always shied away, always cowered. His worst games were versus Embiid. He looked small compared to Embiid and played even smaller.
I mean, you're speaking code's language right now.
Is that? I mean, it's so true. Like anybody that watched that, you know.
I feel like Booker always destroyed us, so it's kind of
yeah. He would be talking shit, and then you guys. Who did you guys have at the time? I mean, you guys
Simmons, because it was Simmons versus Booker,
and Simmons was really good.
Throwback.
Yeah.
Start the pro using their Ryan Dunn emojis. I like that. Baby Mouse says, remember when Biyombo slayed Embiid? I do remember that indeed, because Biyombo has a set unlike DeAndre Ayton.
Cooked Embiid's bitch ass.
Because Biyombo has a set unlike...
Proved he was a fake MVP, Romp. What do you think about that?
Where's the Rook at? That's a good question. The Rook's only played 6 minutes, and we haven't even seen any of Oso lately, bro. What's going on with that? Like, Oso's been out of the rotation in the last 2 games.
We're 5-1, so who cares?
No, bro,
I'm just saying that's how they're.
I know,
it'd
but
be fun.
We need to see Oso, bro.
But that's what it is, bro. They can't even get Grace in a lot of minutes. I feel like Goose barely plays.
Goose literally has 12 minutes.
Tonight, Dunn's got 6 minutes.
Yeah, Dunn's minutes. It's almost like Dunn's minutes got cut in half for Grayson Allen.
Well, I mean, I think Royce doesn't need to be taken out that much.
And she says, Oso defense got him sit to the bench. How? Like Oso literally played these last few games. Have played against huge centers. You know what I mean? Like, this is the perfect game for him to get some time in. Like, he's literally played Anthony Davis, freaking Zubats, went and played Lively, back to Anthony Davis, back to Zubats. You know what I mean? Like, he's played big dudes. He's 6'10", 6'11", and 230. Of course he's going to get bodied by those guys.
Gemini says, so did Dunn hit his shooting wall? He's been missing a lot lately. It's possible, but also if you notice, the scouting report is out on him, and they're playing him differently. They're really playing snug on him.
All right, so let's look at his last 3 shooting
increasing the level of difficulty.
The numbers say you were wrong. He just shot bad last night, or the last game against Portland. But against the Clippers, 44%. Against the Lakers, that's 33%. So you can probably say that too. But 50 and 50. So, I mean, yeah, he didn't do good against Portland. I don't think it's a slump. Give it one more game, and then we can call it a slump. But who knows? He could probably come right back in and hit some threes.
It's understandable, though, man. Everybody's waiting for that other shoe to drop, that other shoe being him starting to miss, because it's like, when is he going to come back down to earth? He's shooting way too hot for his history as a shooter.
Yeah. I'm
so everybody's expecting it.
Yeah, he'll probably have a little stretch here this game. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a bad game again and then plays well the next game. Who do we play next? Let's find out.
What about Nurkic being a plus 13?
Wow. Don't tell the people in the chat that.
Good for him, man.
It's only because
we play the Heat on Wednesday. I bet you he comes back against the Heat and plays well.
We got Heat next?
He's playing Drummond. Yeah, we got the Heat next.
In Miami?
No, it's home. Remember, we have not visited the East Coast. Remember, we talked about this. Gabe, remember our conversations, please, sir.
You know, a lot of weed, you know, done ruin my
I can see
memory,
that. Remember, we talked about this. We don't go to the East Coast until January. We literally stay on the West Coast. No, December. We go to.
I was going to say January.
No, December 5th, we go to New Orleans, and then the Heat, Magic. Then we go back home. So it's literally only a 3-game stretch in December. Then we go back home, and then I think our next East road trip is until January again. Yeah. So we have 3 games in December, back to the West Coast, and then we have an East Coast trip in January. So there's not a lot of East Coast road trips in the beginning of the season for us.
I call it Nolans. That's just me, though.
Okay, whatever. Nolans. Nala. What is this freaking Lion King? Get out of here.
Nala was a baddie, though.
Here we go, Gabe, over sexualizing lionesses.
Just saying.
The Lion King.
Well, then how come she gave Simba that look? Like, you know the look I'm talking about. And how is an artist, like, I think that artist needs to be locked in jail, bro.
Oh, here we go.
He was like, yeah, I'm gonna have Nala give Simba the look. How do you animate a lion giving the look?
I don't know, Gabe.
Well, they did it.
About this. Gee.
You know what look I'm talking about. I don't know. He just disappeared. Let's see what happened.
Oh, they're showing CP3 play right now on the highlights. Oh, alley-oop to Wemby is nasty. Oh, that's disgusting.
That pump fake dunk from Wemby earlier was even crazier. It's just completely
Man, I was
unfair.
reminiscent of CP3 and Aiden lobs.
Except he actually caught it. You know? Michael said all our NBA Cup games are at home. Really? All of them? Is this like the live game, or are they showing? Oh, they're showing
we're
the live
watching
game.
it.
What's going on?
He's such a likable guy, and I think we give him a pass on nights when he doesn't.
Is that Harrison Barnes?
Because he's such a likable guy.
I didn't know he was with the Spurs now.
So you think Gary is cooking up video ideas?
Oh, you know it. You know it, man.
3 blocks a game.
He's so dedicated to his channel, you know.
I had him.
Bro does more bowling than professional bowlers, but can't run his channel.
I think there's 4 or 5 players truly every year in the NBA that can go out for and be an MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. I think he has the potential to do that. So 18.
Michael McEwen says Coach Pop is sick. At least he's the wokest coach in the NBA. That's something. What keeps happening to Sundo? You keep getting kicked.
Because you don't know how to do your job.
I ain't doing shit.
Don't know how to do your job.
Like that meme. I didn't do shit.
So, for instance,
you gotta get that.
Right?
That's actually hilarious. We do need to get that so you can play that in the background.
And a goose call.
I mean, that's a great pickup. When you talk about a guy who's trying to.
I got a question for you two hoop heads.
Okay. Hoop heads. Let's go.
What is more impressive, LeBron or CP3's longevity? And keep in mind, one of them is on the juice.
Yeah. How about we throw in Kevin Durant? Because Durant doesn't seem like he's on the juice.
Durant's longevity has been impressive, though he had that Achilles tear.
That's what's most impressive about it.
Has LeBron ever had a major injury like that though?
He's had a lot of ankle sprains, but he always goes to
nothing
Germany
like
and
that,
gets injections.
Right? Well, okay, whatever.
God knows what. What up, Mo Dizzle?
That's still impressive. The fact that dude's never been majorly injured like that.
For sure. I'm not trying to take anything
now,
away from LeBron.
CP3, I don't think CP3's ever been majorly injured either, but
not major, but always at inopportune times.
Yes.
You know, and he'll miss enough.
I think I'd have to go LeBron James longevity.
No, but think about CP3's height.
What about it?
He's 6 foot.
And
KD and LeBron are like generational archetypes.
I would say that makes it more impressive because they're so big. Because people with bigger bodies tend to break down quicker. CP3 is 6 foot. He should be good. Them dudes stay in the league for a while.
That's a good point. He low-key cooked your ass, bitch.
That's crazy.
Now what's your response?
I mean, has there ever been like a guard that height who's lasted this long?
Has there ever been a 6'9" dude that's lasted in the league and been able to score 20 points a game per season for his entire career from 18 to 40? I can't believe you have me out here making excuses for LeBron and defending LeBron. It's LeBron. Stop. Let's not be stupid.
He's juiced up out of his mind.
Allegedly, like Peyton Manning.
Also, I don't understand like how LeBron's longevity has like an impact on GOAT debate.
Because that's what dudes want to do, right? Because dudes love LeBron that much that they want to do that. Now, I won't accept that debate because people forget how good Jordan actually was, and I don't want to hear he played against the league's. I don't want to hear that. Like people actually forget how different Michael Jordan was for real. Like when he got into the league, like that was something that you'd never seen before. Just like LeBron was something you'd never seen before. But like Jordan was just as different as LeBron was when LeBron came into the league. Like I remember I went back and watched it was like this one who was it that makes those videos on YouTube? I can't remember his name. But he makes all these like sort of documentary / highlight videos, and he started going through like each year Jordan. Jordan was just different, dude. And like people forget that because they always want to live in the now. They always want to live in the now and say, "Oh, look what we got now. It's better." It's called chronological snobbery, is what it's called. Yeah, big words.
Look it up. Look it up. Damn, that was a huge ass word.
But dude, Jordan was different. But LeBron was also different. That's why whenever I have arguments, I'm like, look, I'm not arguing with you. I will go Jordan 1A, LeBron 1B, and if you want to swap them, do it. But for me, it's Jordan.
I'm going Jordan because people forget that LeBron
chronological snobbery.
Yeah, people forget that LeBron also like made it popular to start swapping teams.
Yeah, but we get a lot more. But the NBA is a lot more fun that way, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but like if he doesn't go to Miami, how many rings does he have? Because he had to go there to like get that experience and turn into a winner. MJ, he stuck around in Chicago.
Yeah, but MJ also had an owner that was willing to build around him. So there's always that too. Like Ryan, what's Reinsdorf at least was like, okay,
they were willing to build around LeBron. It's just nobody wanted to go to Cleveland. No one wants to live in Cleveland.
You think dudes wanted to go to Chicago?
Late in the first quarter into the second.
It's a major city.
Different times for sure. Okay, Gabe's like,
give me a second.
But no, I feel what you're saying, but like, that owner was just not putting dudes around LeBron. Like, Zydrunas Ilgauskas was the best player on that team, and then you had an old Ricky Davis. Like, what are we doing?
Maxey recovers it after Beal nearly knocked it away. Martin the three. That's a good sign for the Sixers.
Martin finally made a three.
Who went to the locker room.
Is this real life?
In the first half. Hits that. He was just 2 of 13.
Not LeBron, Kevin Durant. Beal, Dirk, foul. I'll be right back. I gotta change my clothes. Be right back.
Whoa.
Do it on stream. Do it on stream.
Good job by Maxey. Paul George, that was up for grabs.
Second foul committed by Andre.
I tried, guys. I really tried. You see me out here trying for you. The least you could do is hit the like.
Due to the absence of Joel Embiid.
Isn't this the guy you wanted off the team?
Probably thought that'd be around 15.
Who, Nurk?
Going into the season,
yeah.
But that's why
Suns fans in general just want him off the team.
I heard you started that movement.
I tried to stop the movement.
Nurkic comes in averaging 8 points a game, adjusting to a new role that's being asked of him.
Off to Maxey, over to George. George pulling up, in and out. Thank God. Point Nurk, get ready for this. He's going to break your bitch ass Drummond's ankles. Hands it off to Beal. Screens on Maxey. And screen foul.
Let's get more from Dennis Scott.
Well, you see Paul George.
Brad, maybe, you know, Torrey, who was a diehard Nurk fan for years, for over a decade, I believe, maybe close to a decade. He always tells us that Nurk isn't necessarily better when he's lighter. Like heavy Nurk is usually a little bit better. But I don't know. What do you think? Screen?
Being a Nurk fan for a decade sounds crazy.
Right? Durant to the Rizak. Durant stops, turns, fades. No good. Drummond with the board. Pushes it up to Maxey.
That's good contest by Paul George against Kevin Durant.
Andre Drummond looking for back-to-back buckets. That one doesn't go. Here comes Durant.
Why?
Durant to Beal. Beal to Nurk. Shoot it, Nurk. Hand off to Book. Back to Beal. My guy, Beal. Booker. Screen from Nurk. Maxey in grill. Over to Bielski. Wheelski. What a pass. Yipes. Good shit. Oubre threw it off Durant's ankles.
I mean, they're very active, Philly. Good job by Oubre. Bradley Beal trying to find Kevin Durant.
Paul George. Driving left. Going to take a fader in the mid-range and drills it.
Great D, Nurk. Great D.
Right?
He was like, just have it.
Exactly. Literally, like, I'd rather you do that than blow past
Right,
me.
sir. The fact that I can hear you say, do it on stream, do this. Like a freaking moron.
I know what the people like. All right?
Nurk with a dunk.
You know who I am in WWE?
You're Jerry the King Lawler.
Eugene.
No, I heard
Eugene.
in that thing you sent me about McMahon the other day. Yesterday, was it you? Which one of you sent me a Vince McMahon video where they were talking about wrestlers?
Definitely Torrey.
Where they're asking him, like, describe every wrestler that we say. So, like, he said, the interviewer would say a name and then McMahon would go off on him or whatever. There was somebody he said, might have been Goldust. No, it wasn't Goldust.
Jones playing in a new system with new coaches. Said today that the team
I'll have to think about it. Paul George, top of the key, driving left, getting bumped. That's actually a foul on us.
I know what wrestler you are. You're the Rock's Gilbert.
First foul on Tyus.
You got the ball.
Can I just be Gilbert?
You can.
I just want to be Gilbert.
If you want to.
Gilbert's so underrated, bro.
Zinger box says VIP.
Gabeberg.
Gabeberg. Gabeberg. Gabeberg.
That's amazing.
Make sure I say Gabe.
And then I come out and I'm
I know that guy.
get hit with the spikes. Or not spikes, but the sparks. Ah!
Paul George knocks him down. And it's now a 72-69 lead.
Yo kicks the ball.
That was my favorte part of his character. The fact that the sparks fireworks hurt him.
Jones. No good.
Ooh, Nurk dad! Get him, Nurk!
And Caleb Martin. Martin looking to push. Martin finding Oubre on the wing.
Oh, Buck! Took that shit!
Freaking block.
He literally handed it to Book.
Book then airballs on the other end.
He just hands it to him. Like, what is he doing?
Damn, he almost got a snatch block. That would have been even better.
Ranked 6th in the NBA.
Bro, block the shot. And then it airballs. It's nuts to me.
Paul George, screen from Penguin, foul on Bjorker. Oh, I need to fix the scoreboard. Why isn't anyone screaming at me to fix the scoreboard? Are you guys drunk?
Ed Malloy is going to...
I don't know, but I scored 309 points in my other fantasy league, so... Give me my... I'm texting the group chat right now. My money, where it at? Where it at? Where it at? Hold on, where they at? Here we go. Here we go.
Gabe, I like how you instantly blame the chat for your mistake. That's crazy.
It's called gaslighting.
Just like...
Beal steal. Two-hand dunk, let's go.
Oh, and he pops a hammy on the way down. No, I'm kidding.
Please, God, no.
I'm kidding. Don't cancel me.
Maxey screened, or gets a screen from Drum. Crab dribble, fade away. Good. That was pretty. Ty is pushing it up to Book. Book driving on bitch-ass Paul George. Missing.
That's the play.
Can we not do this?
Maxey navigating through the screen, keeping Tyus on his back. Fade away midi, go in. Damn it.
It's horrible. He had George wide open.
Nurk to Book.
This is who you texting.
Book pick and roll. Yum, midi.
Football group chat because I just won $50, so I'm telling homie, give me my money.
He wants it now.
I need my money. That's what I'm saying.
Paul George keeping it in his left hand, going baseline, doubled. Gets it to Oubre, now Penguin. Good D, Nurk, Daddy. Beal in the corner. Yum! My guy Beal that you wanted executed, Sundo. And I said, relax. That's overblown.
She said, good job, proud of you.
I know, Ruben. I don't know what's going on. We're crazy behind.
It's because for some reason with NBA TV on playback, it's so bad. I don't get it. Maybe we open up YouTube TV.
Yeah, well, let's just see if it's faster. Might as well see if it's faster.
Oh, it's definitely faster, bro.
You think?
Yeah, for some reason it's like the latency between playback and wherever they're getting their streams from. Because right now they're showing a commercial for Bomba shoes or socks.
Yeah, I'm on that too. Okay, guys, so I'll stream this in VC. Okay, so
I think I might be online with you guys.
You
but
ain't
I don't
shit.
Because my stream was way ahead of you too, slackers.
Oh shit!
What a bum.
All right, I'm in live stream VC in Suns Valley.
Guys, I'm in Discord. I have a Discord.
I'm watching it right now to you. I'll watch your stream. I'll probably
just
better
yeah. I
for
mean, maybe not if it ain't. It's all good. I'm gonna call about better internet this week, Sundo, just in case it's my fault.
It's not your internet, it's your PC, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, then you need to be my IT guy and fix it.
Have you? This is gonna sound like a stupid question. When's the last time you restarted your computer or updated your drivers?
I always shut my computer down when I walk away.
When's the last time you updated your drivers?
I don't even know how to do that.
Okay, so there you go. All right, unmute your stream, by the way.
Unmute my stream. Oh.
Gets out, lays it up. As you can see, 7 for 9, 17 points, and then being able to play off Devin Booker shooting the basketball.
All right, guys, we'll keep playback working for you guys, but we're ahead of you, so we apologize. Should we mute up in
I already muted
playback?
myself on playback.
I'm sorry, playbackers. We got to mute up. We don't want to ruin the game for you. But we love you. All right? Not Romp because he's racist, but me and Sundo do. They'll be fine, right?
That led to Phoenix falling to 6th in the West.
It'd be cool to
Remember
see
when
the stream.
T.I. made music?
First-round exit being swept
Yeah, it'd be really cool to see. There you go.
in the opening round of the Western Conference playoffs.
All right, Maxey bringing it up.
Sixers put 3 bench
Trying to
players
save as much time as they
on the
can
court
for
with
some
Caleb
reason. They get it to
Martin
Caleb
and
Martin
Tyrese
over to
Maxey.
BBL Lowry.
has been great, 13 off the bench.
Gordon over to Lowry. Lowry for 3.
Lowry
No good.
isn't there that
Rebound, Nurk. Kicks your boy Booker
the Sixer 11-point
to Durant.
Ooh.
Durant to Nurk.
Oh, what if that went in?
Well, if that would have went in, that would have
That would
been
have been
crazy.
crazy.
and foul will be on Lowry. Lowry has now become.
Am I going to have to be the one that wears a do-rag? Is that what you guys are forcing on me?
No one needs to see that.
Long-lived though. He think there's a couple of guys that'll take it from him.
Oh, okay.
Nurkic at the line.
How about
Do
I
you have
turn
a
in?
do-rag?
How about I? No, I don't have a do-rag. I'm bald.
Let's take a look at the upcoming national.
But how
team
about
schedule. Wednesday
I
night
turn
ESPN,
myself into a
the
Mr.
Warriors
McMahon character
go out
someday,
east to Boston.
and I be a heel.
Gabe walking into the stream. What's good in the hood?
What's good in the hood? What's up, my?
Keep
You
it
know?
up. Keep it up.
visit the NBA app. 7-0 run
Gordon.
for the Phoenix Suns has the home team up by
Back
4.
to Sundo Yabusele. Ooh, good.
Sean Yabusele.
We're still behind ESPN,
every
bro.
time.
Yeah, that's the
Uh-oh. Durant getting grabbed by Martin.
The season. We got a whistle on Caleb Martin. He's pleading his case for that boy.
I hate NBA TV.
Mrs. Sundo, boy, I hope so. She says, ooh, 9.81K subs. We're hitting 10K before Christmas. I don't know. We got a lot of folks in here that are not subscribed. All right, and that might be a race-based issue, but we'll find out. Book to the rack. Floater! If that goes in!
Wow.
That's insane. Warren with the $5 dono. Sundo, will you read it, please?
Warren, I don't care.
Whoa.
Because it's literally a technicality. Like,
that is what we've seen Devin Booker really do this year. As much as we've seen the emphasis on the
Thank you,
three-point
East
shooting
Metro.
line, Smitty, for him to attack the rim and get to the free throw line.
Well, he does that well. He does
Looks
a great
free
job
throw.
of showing shot because of his beautiful jump shot. People have to bite. And then he takes that 1-2-3 dribble, getting the
Suns
chance
up
to get into
4.
the mid-range and draw fouls. He's really good on the post. I want to see if Bud will start to emphasize posting him up sometimes.
Maxey driving left, turning around, getting to the Yabusele, gets it right back, and a screen over to Gordon to the rack. Gordon losing dribble. Gordon blocked by Royce, but Sundo Yabusele with the board. Too late though.
shot clock violation. Nick Otis says, I need KD to take control for a few minutes. You got
Me
a parlay,
too.
my guy?
Yes, we do.
The ball or bothering the basketball when guys drive it, and then Royce O'Neal just all
I don't think
over.
Sundo could have had any better of a fantasy football weekend than he's had this weekend. Won every game in this league. And people that lost needed to lose.
Book,
One for
Mitty,
you,
no
bud.
good. Nurk is pushed by BBL Lowry. They're going to let it go, though. Maxey too fast, bro.
What fast, Sundo.
Nobody had a chance to catch
Timothy says Hero Book is like Clark Kent in the proximity of Kryptonite. That's crazy.
Beal guarded by Lowry. Beal top the keeper Durant. They swing it. Gets deflected by Maxey. O'Neal gets deflected by Yabusele. And there's going to be a loose ball foul on Yusuf Nurkic.
What you mean, yes?
Yes.
Put in Oso.
Third personal on Yusuf Nurkic.
Keep your hands to yourself,
He's got
nerd.
13 points and 12 rebounds tonight.
Trying to take out Sundo Sally. It's crazy.
There it is.
They definitely caught him.
Mason Plumlee is going to hop off the bench. He has been a key summer signing for the Suns. He'll replace Nurkic. Grayson Allen also comes in. So Phoenix, who had only 4 turnovers in the first half.
All right, Maxey bringing it up.
Already here.
Guarded by Beal at half court.
Of the second half.
Maxey turning around over to Yabusele, gets it right back.
8 on the clock.
Still between 7 seconds. Over to Yabusele. No good. Rebound. Durant.
You see the effort by Mason Plumlee being able to stop basketball with Maxey.
Great feed by Durant.
Nice pass to Plumlee with the reverse
Plumlee
leg.
with the reverse layup looks like me trying to play basketball pickup, bro. That was so bad looking.
It worked.
Plumlee has played big minutes in the early going. Maxey.
Oh my
Wow,
Maxey.
Maxey.
Wow. I didn't know he had range like that. Does he do that often?
Did that on? Yeah. Peter, you don't know he has range?
That's a lot of range, bro. I didn't know he had range like that. I know he had Sundo range. Durant, please. Thank you, baby boy.
What are we doing?
Kevin Durant's got 18.
Boy, his game is so beautiful. That looked like a shoot-around shot. He just took his time and posed on that one.
Just smooth. Maxey looking for back to
Maxey again. Thank you, Maxey. Helping my parlay. Now just don't beat the Suns. Beal, ripped. Yabusele up to Caleb Martin. They're going to get it back to Maxey. He's going to try another one, a fader. Short.
That was crazy.
Plum
That was
Daddy
the worst
rebound.
heat check.
That was a heat check. Yeah.
Yes, that was definitely a heat check there, guys.
We're going to get a timeout as Mike Budenholzer
What
wants to
happened?
talk about
Oh, timeout.
he had to defend Tyrese
Timeout, Coach
Maxey,
Bud.
who has gotten off to a hot start, double figures in the third quarter. Tyrese Maxey has hit 4 of 9 from deep. He's got a game-high 22. And the Sixers are within 1.
What a game, man.
Jimmy says, I want Bud to scream at them with a Fury 1000. Dude, he does scream at them. That's the one thing I do like about Bud. He's actually one to actually yell at them and don't care about their feelings or getting, flack back like Vogel was.
Romp, you promised me a free win. You remember that?
Free what?
Free win.
Like Free Willy?
So what the fuck is this, bitch?
Oh, Paul George came back, so.
Well, Paul George came back. He's supposed to be injured. He's supposed to be rusty.
You guys are just taking us lightly. Turn it on for like 3 minutes.
We better.
It'll be over.
Where the
There's
hell's
always
Burner?
a stretch. There's always a stretch throughout the Sixers game early on where we just can't hit a shot. It hasn't come yet, so you can look forward to that.
I'll probably fuck you up if we lose, though, so just be aware of that.
Alpha.
That's how alphas talk, I heard.
Do you wake up and just fucking scream?
Yeah. You
Gabe,
don't?
yes.
I scream, and then I take a bite. I have a steak that's always next to my bedside. I scream and take a chunk of steak down the hatch.
Deep throat a steak?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Gotta.
Straight out of bed?
Mm-hmm.
The Sixers
Cold steak. I don't even care.
Then the Dallas Mavericks ride into town.
Any sauces?
To create a special
No.
homecoming.
Is it even cooked?
It's cooked. I cook it the night before.
No, you get someone else to cook it for you.
I don't trust people to make steak except for me or if I went to a crazy high-quality restaurant.
Like Applebee's?
Exactly. If it's Applebee's, I'll try their steak. Sundo, I might have a tweet blowing up. That's not a big deal to you because you're not into X.
Correct.
You're more of a Facebook type guy.
That's full of weirdos.
It's just a treat to watch because the way he plays the game at such a great pace and a joy. He defends.
Tyus to Royce.
This young fella still
Little rocker step that goes nowhere. Over to Goose. Goose back to Royce. Royce to the rack. Blocked. Right to Tyus and right to Durant. He short-armed it. Hey, relax. Relax. There you go.
That was pretty cool.
Yes,
That was pretty cool. Romp is back.
Everybody run to Kevin Durant. Run to Grayson Allen.
It's about to be a 3 that they hit here.
Got a chance to get an easy layup.
I wonder who it's going to be.
Gordon to Yabusele.
From the ball here, he's in the left corner because he left arm seems to be bothering him. Now
Wide open Gordon.
Gordon knocks it down.
Can we stop letting teams have open threes? Like, we started off the season so well with the contest. Now that we're like, 7 games in, the team's just like, what's defense? We don't want to play. Remember when I said last year? Because one of my biggest concern of the team last year was the fact that they were practicing bad habits and they thought they were going to turn them on, but there's no way you're going to be able to fix those habits.
Right.
I really hope that defense this year isn't that habit. Like, play defense, please.
Bro, Maxey put on muscle.
Looking at that left arm and elbow.
That's
why
crazy.
he's breaking early on.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's because George and Embiid haven't been playing, so he's been getting triple teamed and double teamed.
28 free throws.
But already you're seeing like this game, it's freeing him up. He doesn't have to take as many shots, so he's more fresh.
It is, but he's coming right back out for Mason.
Durant free throw good. Suns up 2.
He's back at the scores table.
Yabusele, the big man for the Sixers.
Lowry
6'8", 265. So that's who Durant's going to have to
to
contend with.
Maxey.
See how that left arm is.
Screen from Sundo Yabusele.
Shot clock. Now
Hezzy.
on the switch. Maxey.
Oh, you going to step back? No, he's going to take Durant to the Rizak. And one! Flexes on him.
Bro.
He's a stud, bro.
Phoenix Suns and their coaching staff got a chance to talk to us. They trying to keep him from going left, but he is so good, so quick. You can see Durant trying to keep him left. When he gets to his right hand,
that's crazy, bro. What a take.
That's what Gabe does to Torrey Jones.
Every time. Every time.
There you go, Maxey.
Maxey signed a 5-year, $240 million extension.
When are you going to stream your rec league games?
With TNT Sports recently.
Need somebody to run the stream, you know?
Yes, sir. He earned every dollar of it, guys. Good job, young fella.
Don't they stream it themselves?
They tape the whole, they record it all, but it's not live anywhere. Goose to the rack, nice Euro pass into Tyus. Ryan, I need this. Ryan, I need this. Damn.
In and out.
Fuck. Maxey to Lowry, back to Maxey. Dunn guarding, thank God. Keep Dunn on him. Plumlee, get away. Get away, Plumlee. Deep! Deep! Oh, man. Book with the board. Nope. BBL Lowry gets it, throws it up to Sundo. Ow.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Yabusele took a knee to the back of the head.
Grayson did that on purpose, bro.
It's got to be
a
on
dirty
the floor.
player. That's a flagrant, bro. That's a flagrant.
No, bro, he's trying to block him. There's nothing flagrant about that. That's an accident.
Oh, my God, he need him.
I knew that was what happened in the beginning,
Hey, bro.
but damn, that looked bad.
I feel like I feel like they're gonna call flagrant on this one, bro. Look at
How is it a flagrant?
They gonna call flagrant, bro.
It was a basketball play.
I feel like that is definitely gonna be a
They're
flagrant.
going to have Yabusele go over to the bench area, and they're going to
And
take a look.
can we talk about his resume? Gabe?
Yeah, they'll look at this for a potential flagrant foul.
Grayson's
Yeah,
resume?
hey,
Grayson's
listen to
been
me.
nothing but a gentleman since he came to
me,
Phoenix.
dude. They're calling this a flagrant, Gabe. They're calling this a flagrant.
Okay, well then explain it to me. Why?
Just as an example, don't do stuff like this.
Don't try to block someone, and if they pump fake you, you better not fall for it.
Dude, what is his knee
Oh
doing?
my gosh, bro, that's crazy. That's definitely a flagrant action. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm glad Yabusele didn't like go.
Gabe.
Oh!
What is
my
his knee
gosh,
doing,
dude.
Gabe?
You think he has control over his knee in that situation? What are you talking about?
I get what you're
it
saying, Gabe, but I get what you're saying, but they're gonna call this a flagrant.
It was
just
a
because.
basketball play.
They're gonna call this a
Gabe,
flagrant just because.
it was going one way, and then all of a sudden it went the other way into the back of his head.
No, he did not control his knee, and
Ruben
no
Sundo,
way.
what are you looking at? I'm looking. I know that he hit his. I know that it was an accident. I'm just saying they're going to give it to him because.
Now Malloy, DeRosa, and
See,
Washington.
they're debating.
discussing
The
it.
fact that they're debating is not good.
Malloy's going to go back to the headset and talk to the guys in
That's the
Chicago.
cleanest foul I've ever seen.
Yes, but
Grayson's
they're gonna call it a flagrant. I know it was
Like,
an
I got a
accident.
kid now.
You gotta
I
you
got a
gotta put
kid
more in
now.
consideration. You gotta consider it
I
who
wanna
it
go
is,
home.
the history of who it is, and then also the fact that they don't want players to get kneed in the back of the head anymore. So
Even if Draymond Green did that, I wouldn't blame him.
No indication on when he will
That's
be
a
ready,
lie.
but the
That's a
Sixers
I
straight
wouldn't.
up lie.
I
saying
wouldn't.
that all signs
If he did that to Devin Booker,
point.
Oh yeah, you definitely were.
I'd be like, well, Book pump faked him, and he went for the block, and he missed.
Yeah, I'm
There's
gonna be real with you.
no- I would
I'm
bet my
Romp on
life.
this one.
If the replay review is confirmed that the contact by the defender meets the criteria for a flagrant foul penalty one,
Told you.
therefore, Yabusele will shoot 2 free throws. Philly will get the ball
I hope his bitch ass has blurry vision and he can't see shit and he misses these free throws.
I told you they were going to give him a flagrant
bullshit.
just because.
No, it's in the rules.
So
it doesn't even matter if it's intentional. It's in the rules. You can't hit someone's head. That's today's NBA.
I told y'all, bro. Like, yeah, what Romp said. Like,
bro, rules were made to be broken.
No way it looks, bro. Like, I told you for sure they were going to give him that.
He's just coming down.
Ruben says, "What are you looking at, son?"
Miss it.
The rules.
Miss it. Miss it.
Legs and arms from hitting someone above the net.
Oh, he almost did.
Yabusele knocks down
Bob says the great ninja. Gemini says Suns can't get a stop. I think this is an L for the Suns.
Miss it. Miss it. Damn. Just a great pump fake. And that, I mean,
every time I watch it, bro, it just gives me a headache.
Worse. Yo, what shoes is Plumlee wearing? I love them.
Philadelphia retains possession, up by 3. Maxey has caught 5.
Maxey bounce pass to Gordon. Brick.
Oh my God,
short brick.
I can't believe it. Am I done? Bringing it up. Kicks to your boy Tyus, to Gray, to Book. Book pump fake. Book, don't you do it. Yeah, give it to freaking Gray. Back to the top of the key to Tyus. Pick from Plumlee. Gray.
Thought about a deep one. And Maxey's fouling him, bruh.
I love it! Yes!
Man, Suns need to wake up, bro.
Yes, sir. Wake up, bro. Keep
on defense.
Keep doing it. Get
you
that
guys were
energy
not
in there.
doing that last year. You were not passing the ball like that.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Some of the greatest players in the game.
And look at the dungeon. Look at the dungeon. Look at the dungeon.
Oubre back to Maxey pump faking.
Look at the dungeon.
His feet.
Look at the dungeon. Look at the dungeon.
Did he block that 3?
No, but he's definitely better defense than Maxey's now in the dungeon because he hasn't had a 3 since they put him on that.
Book over to Grey Goose. Get out of here.
I'm be real. I don't think that was a blocking foul. I think Grey Goose is just being out of control right now. Like, bro.
It depends on where his heel was. Was he touching the?
That's with his hair. What's with his hair?
Who, Goose?
Grace?
How is he so gray?
It's literally in his name.
Yeah, man.
What happened?
I think he's just.
Cruz, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's gonna have white hair by the time it's done.
By the time the season's over.
Well, I mean his career.
Make your way to the polls tomorrow. Go to NBA.com for more information. Get in the game.
He should dye it bleach blonde. It'd be hilarious.
I'm not going to ask you again.
I didn't say anything. I just gave you a look.
Grayson Allen came into tonight just 2
free
for
throws
2
good
from the free throw line. And Allen already tonight was 4 for 4.
Lowry bringing it up, trying to save
notice,
as much time
notice
as he
what they
can.
did to Max, and they're like, all right, Ryan Dunn, guard Maxey. He's been hitting too many threes. And look what's happened. Can't buy a bucket.
I mean, I'm sure he can score
Dungeon.
in 12 seconds.
Dungeon. Pick. Goes over the top.
Good defense.
Dungeon.
That was Tyus. That was all Tyus. If that goes in! No, man. That would have been amazing. Oh, man. Sixers need this win, don't they, Romp? They're 1-4. Rough.
Gary told me the first couple of games don't matter, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. None of these games matter, according to Gary.
I hate Gary so much, bro.
Oh, man.
And this is why we don't get more people in our chats, because of people like
Gary.
Bro didn't even say Agenda 47, went straight to Project 2025 is nuts, dude.
Listen, Kamala wouldn't lie. If she says it, it's in stone. I keep trying to tell you. She's never lied. Neither has Trump.
Keeps texting.
Politicians don't lie.
Why would they?
Why would a politician lie, bro? That's crazy. You sound crazy right now.
Anyway, I wore this vest. I was like, nah, I don't want to wear the vest. I'm going to take the vest off. And they're like, but it makes you look thinner.
I said, I want to wear the vest.
I was like, I want to wear the vest. I said, wow. I said, I want to wear the vest.
Cramping.
Y'all are crazy in the chat.
You're cramping?
Yep. I've been cramping.
Why are you cramping, bro? What did you do?
That's crazy.
Because I ran 3 miles today. I'm fucking
Oh,
old.
so I didn't hydrate like I'm supposed to.
Well, I'm trying, bro. Burner's not even here to see me. I'm drinking out of a plastic bottle today. All right,
That's crazy. That's why you're cramping. You get all those plastic bottles.
Getting them. Yeah, the microplastics. Damn it. Testosterone is plummeting.
Cutting this man Tyler Conklin tomorrow. Okay.
Classy. That would be a good idea. I need to get some liquid IVs in my life. But for real, guys, go out and vote tomorrow. Like, obviously, I don't care who you vote for. Just go out and vote. Make sure.
Yeah,
don't stay home.
You know what I'm saying? It is your American right.
Yep.
To exercise. See, voters for America. You would have just gave us the 1K. We would have. But no, you want to play around and say we wanted to play games. No, you ain't Pete Carroll. We don't always compete over here. Okay, give me the money.
Yeah, no, that's when we're at our best. We got to keep attacking, keep moving the ball.
TKN is crazy, bro. That's nuts.
Corner 3 for Dunn. That's short.
You can't say that in our chat, or we're gonna get exposed, and we won't get sponsors now because people don't like that. Okay, you can't use the N word, and you can't say Trump. There'll be people in our chat really freaking out. Ha, just kidding.
1-point game, early stages of the fourth.
But I did delete the message because I thought I could bring it back up. Spam it all you want to TKN.
Yeah, TKN. Spam it again.
Spam it all you want. I thought I could bring it back, but I didn't.
I'll be busy spamming Vote Kamala, though, okay?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we got to even it out.
You can see he talked to 3D about being maybe a little winded. So far, so good.
Look at Plumlee's shoes. I'm buying them.
Come on, Dunn.
What are those?
So much pressure on the defense because of his ability to create his own shot.
No. Only bums wear Skechers in the NBA.
A healthy Paul George, along with Maxey and Joel Embiid. This could be a team, something to reckon with.
Dude, I'm looking at playback right now. They are so far behind. Paul George just got fouled on playback.
Jeez. 1 miss equals free chicken nuggets. Come on, Paul. Hit it.
Not gonna happen.
He said, F your nuggets. Guys, we got 315 watching. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. We're sorry Romp's here and he's white, but, you know, we'll deal with it. Just hit that like for us as Book gets it ripped by Oubre. Oubre dunk. Sun's down, too.
You know how everybody hated Beal? It's like Beal and Booker have switched places in a sense. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I mean, Beal's adjusting to the new offense a little better, I think. But Book did get Player of the Month, didn't he? Or Player of the Week, I mean. Player of the Week.
Done on Paul George. Put him in the dungeon.
Oubre and... Oh, my God. Right in Booker's face. Good 3. Kelly. Tyus.
Booker got to stop shitting us out of a win. Sadly, I tend to agree.
Plumlee goes flying.
Push it.
Martin to PG throws it away. Tried to get it to Sundo Yabusele.
Chill. He tried to be extra fancy for no reason.
There's 3 of 15 from the field. Booker.
Ian says offensive liability lineup. Yeah, dude, this kind of really is.
Tyus Jones, the floater.
Tyus Jones hit the floater, though.
You can see running the play. Obviously, struggled a couple times down, but just needs.
Elo says I had kids, so I would be frowned upon eating dino nuggets. Hey, I actually feel that one, bro. There's some times where you so broke, you got to eat them nuggets, bro. And you just got to tell your kids, I got you on the next round. You just got to tell your kids, I got you on the next round of dino nuggets. I promise.
When to be aggressive, when to play.
Tyus crossover, getting to the rack. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's a rare Tyus turnover, bro. This game is shaping up to be a Sixers win, Romp.
assist.
Durant's back in the game, so maybe not.
Forever. Jones led the league in assist to turnover ratio.
Dunn
last
comes
6
out.
seasons. He has just committed his first turnover of the game. Jones came into tonight, as you see, incredible numbers over the last few years, with 41 assists and just 5 miscues.
Paul George in the corner, baseline, gets it right back from Yabusele, takes a big man screen from Yabusele, chicken wings the shite out of Book. Yabusele 3, no good, run out on Book. From Book, Durant in transition, up to Tyus, down to Grey Goose, baseline. Kick it back out to Tyus. Gonna look to get it back to Durant. He'll come set him a screen for it. Nah, just gonna post up at the top of the kizzy. Bad pass. 2 turnovers from Tyus and an easy dunk. Call a timeout, bud, please.
There must be a full moon.
How do you feel, Gabe?
You know, if the Sixers weren't playing so good, I'd be upset. But you guys are just playing good, man. You know?
Yeah, they're playing good, but we're also not helping ourselves.
Yeah.
I think you guys took us lightly.
That's what we do,
That's
baby.
literally every team
That's any team, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. They need to buckle down and figure something out.
Or is it just like they're due for a loss?
That it could be that. I mean, I don't think
and
that
the Sixers need a win. Need a win.
I don't know about due for a loss, but I think it's like we're not above losing games we shouldn't, because we take people. I've told people like it's gonna bite us. We've been getting away with taking like the Blazers. We completely let our foot off the gas in the third. You know, Clippers completely let our foot off the gas at times. And I'm telling people that's gonna bite us in the ass. We're gonna lose some games because of that. And this could be one of them.
Do you think so? I'm pretty sure it's a Booker and KD leadership thing because, you know, it's been coaches in and out and still you're playing down the comp. Is that fair to say?
That's what I've always thought it was. I literally think it's the two of them that just have this sort of like earned arrogance that bites them in the ass. You know? It's like you get that good, it's going to make you a little arrogant, and their arrogance just seems to kind of be like, let's just go out. We don't have to. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't even want to take anything away from the Sixers. Maybe the Sixers are just going to be this good when they have Paul George in the lineup because it opens shit up for people.
Have you?
Let's go
to your rec career, Gabe. Have you ever had a game where your second best player, since you're the best player, wasn't there? How did it feel to get your second best player back, Gabe?
You think Paul George is your second best player?
No, I'm just saying you're the best player on your rec team, obviously.
Definitely not.
Suns fans are saying, "Oh no, not again, not another fourth."
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, you can see right here, Oubre.
See, y'all are playing harder.
Extra boost. Yeah, it gives you an extra boost and it frees people
you
up.
think the Suns are gonna play hard, bro?
It's a mixed cue right here.
I don't know what they have. I mean, I don't know what else they got to do tonight.
They're just cruising, bro.
You know,
because when Paul George wasn't playing, guess who was creating? Caleb Martin, way more than he had to, and it's like, oh, it's not what he does. He plays defense and shoots occasionally.
Durant got Caleb Martin on him. Beal setting a screen. I don't know what the point of that screen was. Crossover from Durant. Durant 1-footer from the elbow. Thank you, Durant. Take us home, Kevin. Take us home. Please.
But the Blazers were able to cut it to 2 in the final minute.
Coach, you can't make these grand statements. Like, who is y'all? And who said that?
Kicks it out to Oubre with 5 on the timer.
He might be talking to the chat. Oubre off the pull-up, no good. The only one there for a rebound is Lowry, and thank God it goes off of his fat hands.
The trees almost had that offensive rebound.
Booker's percentage.
Do something, Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Dick Paul George down. You're Bradley Beal.
Devin Booker
Kicks it to Royce. And we got a foul on Oubre.
Physical out there in the perimeter. Oubre got tied up with Booker. And Oubre is going to get whistled for his third.
Oubre.
Oh, you have two wing guys, Kelly Oubre and Caleb Martin. They
Shut up, Gary.
Excellent job of being physical before you
What do you
catch the
say?
basketball.
Yeah, that's crazy,
11 to
Gary.
go. Paul George out there during this stretch. He's played 23 minutes. Not a very strict
Book over to Royce.
Royce!
Royce!
Ooh, big bucket,
Oh my
Royce.
God, bro.
It says Booker's overpaid. Booker is
2K?
paid,
Execution right now.
but
Bro,
he was worse.
2K needs to give Royce like
Who
a
we pay
+5 in overall
Extraordinarily good from the stripe
for this season.
Maxey, 6th of the league in scoring. He's at 25.
Paul,
Nearly his scoring
over to Yabusele.
Yabusele.
Yabusele, big boy. Yelp fake. Lost it.
Booker about putting knee back in his face.
Nah, yeah, he was having flashbacks on that pump fake. That's why he lost it. The CTE kicked in.
Nick Nurse says, settle down, let's play defense.
Finally looked at the rim.
Beal quickly
He
up
doesn't know
ahead.
he can dribble.
Over to Booker.
Oh, no.
Struggled tonight. 3 of 15 from the
Screen
field.
from Royce. Oh no, what?
People are saying something in the chat about Book.
Back to Booker. Booker pull up from 16. Back to the iron. He cannot find his stroke tonight.
Okay, I thought y'all were saying he got hurt.
Maxey up ahead.
I read the chat. They said Book sad face. I'm like, please don't tell me he got hurt.
Right? Paul George fouled on the ground.
Third foul whistled on Royce.
Hey, Code, you could be on. I'm sure he's watching.
For the Phoenix
Who?
Suns.
Code keeps saying I'm on Book's ass this season. I'm like, I'm sure he's watching, so just keep it up.
He's very aware of you by now.
He's very aware of Suns Valley podcast. That's for sure. Right?
Yabusele to Maxey.
Jones has played 20.
Because we are, as of recently, the #1 Phoenix Suns show on YouTube.
Martin, the
Board.
offensive board. Back to Maxey. Steps into a three. He hits it. Tyrese Maxey's got 28. And the Sixers lead by 3.
Who you blaming this L on, Big Cuzzo?
Philadelphia 76ers, as you can see.
Well, the game's not over
Rebounding.
yet, but if I wasn't going to blame anybody,
You can see who's checking in right now.
rebounding's bad, but I'd probably blame on the fact that Book is
Oh, Durant!
as Durant just completely is on fire today.
That was ridiculous. His shot-making ability.
But if I'm blaming like a superstar, it's definitely Book. Now the rebounding is, I agree with you.
Making the game still look easy.
Maxey.
Maxey gonna walk into a 3 and drill
Can we please put Ryan Dunn back in the game for
it.
Royce, because he can at least play defense on Maxey.
He's having one of those Maxey games. Where
Like, I know you want Royce in for the offense, but
getting into the rhythm, it's hard to stop him.
he ain't been doing nothing.
You don't think?
Durant, no. Nurkic.
Good rebound, Nurk. Gets it out to Book. Corner 3. That's an and one. You're going to tell me he didn't get fouled? You're going to tell me he didn't get his hand hit on the shot? That's insane.
I mean, regardless, it's whatever.
Oubre throws it out to Yabusele for 3. Drills it. Call timeout, bud. Call timeout, bud.
Welcome back to the NBA. Yabusele.
What a job.
4 for 8 from 3 because they don't believe in his shot and they're letting him have open threes.
Together, you can see they are
Good for him, man.
Finally showing
Ortho
confidence
says
offensively.
something. Y'all have unreal expectation for players. LMAO, y'all on his lap when Book drops 40, and when he has an off night, somehow he is on y'all's naughty list and want him off the team. Y'all don't know basketball. Tell him in the chat. If you're talking about me, go screw yourself.
I don't think he is. It's
But
people
no, I
in the
mean-
chat being like, well, we need to trade him.
I mean, if you're gonna blame somebody, yeah, you blame Book. He had a bad game today. Like, let's just be honest, he had a bad game today. But like, y'all just gotta chill.
And like Gary said, this does not matter.
Yeah, none of these games matter until the last 2 games of the season, according to Gary.
When did Gary say that?
The other night,
Only
it was
a
like
million
4th game of the
times.
season. He's like, why do you guys even care about this game?
Yeah, but
Well,
Booker is 3 of 17 with 13 points.
What up, Asahi?
Yeah, 6 assists though, so there's always that. But 3 of 17, 0 of 5 from 3. Only hit 7 free throws. So not only is he 3 of 17, he hasn't been the quote code pressuring the rim and forcing the issue to get free throws either.
Look, they're defending him well, and he's having a bad game. It happens.
There's him having a bad game and then just forcing up stuff all the time.
Did you guys think we were going to go 81-1 this season? Because I got
Apparently
sour news for you, Jack.
Apparently they did.
On the NBA's only whip-around show. If you missed it tonight, catch it Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern on NBA TV and commercial-free on the NBA app.
Break out the shades because this doubleheader is star-studded.
The Sixers are shooting 41% from three-point range vision, while we are shooting 36. They're 19 of 46, and we are 11 of 30.
A team ready to yell action, and a franchise always ready for showtime. The stars will be shining. This.
Did I mention me and Romp are from YouTubers now?
Yes, we've heard all about it.
Bro, it's the greatest accomplishment of my life. And you're just laughing it away.
Not laughing it away.
Night before election night, a new tradition in the NBA. All 30 teams in action, including Kevin Durant and the Suns, looking for their 5th consecutive win.
Don't crash out, Suns
All right,
fan.
it's time for KD to take over.
It's not over yet. Appreciate you, Rigoberto.
Tyus Jones, top of the key. Pick from Nurk. Takes it. Kicks to Nurk. Nurk.
I was going to punch myself in the nutsack if that wasn't a foul call.
Yeah, well, thank God it was. But do you trust Nurk to make both these free throws? Because I sure don't.
He's a pretty decent free throw shooter.
Stop it.
He is.
He is definitely missing one of these free throws. So I'm sorry, bro.
To get off the basketball, get there quicker. Late Oubre.
Shut up, Gary. Shut up.
Put your from channel on the line. That'll go 2 for 2.
There's one.
He shot a career low 37.5% from the field coming into the game.
James with the $5 donut said, "Here's $5 for Book who can't buy a bucket tonight. Go Suns." Appreciate you, James.
The guy that he coached before, Brook Lopez.
Oh my dickhole!
I told you. Don't say I jinxed him either. He's been cheeks all season to be line, bro. Cheeks all season.
Also for him is keep dominating the glass as far as offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds and being a guy that's in a presence down in the middle.
Paul George misses on the
Bro, get a damn rebound. 5 for 9. Here comes 5 for 9.
Keep drumming on the damn bench.
Ryan Dunn will play defense.
Yabusele, the truth.
Because of the way he's shooting the basketball.
That's a GG, bro.
You gotta punish him.
Here comes Hero Ball. Here comes Hero Ball. Wow, Durant.
Oh, wow.
I mean, just wow. But still.
Can you play better D than that? It's crazy.
In their loss Saturday, prior to the last 2 games,
Those free throws would have been real
Nurk
nice.
with a good defensive play.
Anybody notice Booker is not in the game? Fuck you, Nurkic! That's a charge. Thank you, white ref.
I'll take it back. I'll take that. Gosh, Nurk with a turnover, and luckily there's a charge. They're going to challenge us, huh?
Bro, look at that shit. He comes in immediately like, let me give you this shove. They never call it.
Yeah,
Looks at the ref like, what?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. As much
But he's already falling back.
No, stop it. Stop it. We've been watching freaking Paul George for the Clippers for the last 3 years. That dude chicken wings every time he gets
Every time. It's his go-to.
I'm not saying it's not a foul, but I'm saying KD also just fell over. But
Ortho says Sundo, yay. Y'all think we can get something for Nurk in a trade, or are we stuck with him? I think if you're going to trade Nurk, you're going to trade for Nurk for someone who's probably worse, if I'm being honest.
But let me tell so the illustrious Torrey Jones the other night on Blazers Uprise was talking about somebody, I can't remember who, but I'll be damned if it don't remind me exactly of Nurk, where he's saying, if you guys want us to trade X player, rooting for his downfall doesn't help. You literally want that player to play their best. You want them to improve their value and intrigue other teams. If he's playing poorly, that doesn't help us trade him. So we need him to not stoink all his free throws and not get throw the ball directly to the other team several times.
Yep.
We need him to get rid of the yips. He's still Yipsy Hustle.
Yipsy Hustle.
This is who he is, though. This is who he's
I
been
agree.
his whole entire
I agree.
career.
What up, Bees?
I agree. So my thing is if we do trade him, like literally, it's like you're gonna have to trade him for a player. Like I keep bringing him up, but Valanciunas or Zubac would be perfect because the salaries are kind of there, right? I don't think the Clippers are gonna be moving Zubac anytime soon. But Valanciunas on the Wizards is definitely movable.
Wow, they gave that to Paul George. I'm fucking sick to my stomach, bro. God, he gets away with whatever the fuck he wants to do with that arm, bro.
Who says Nurk is so bad at air right now? I was like, here's the deal though. When Nurk isn't playing terrible, but Nurk also has his times where he's really good and a good connector as far as a big man passing the ball. And I don't like giving that part up. Like Valanciunas is not going to do the things that Nurk's doing. No big man. Some big men can, but not a lot of them. And the way Nurk plays is the whole reason why we got Oso, because Oso is kind of like Nurk in a way. He's just smaller, not as big. Tyus Jones.
In games within 5 points over the last 5 minutes of fourth quarter or overtime. That's where we are.
Durant hits.
Well, with a 113-108 game, that's where we are now.
I mean, I really would like for you to put Ryan Dunn in the game to play defense to stop him from getting buckets. That would really be helpful. Because
they got Paul George. They have 2 options right now.
Well, man, we got Beal, Tyus, Booker, Kate. Starting lineups in. I don't know how defense is going to be well for this one. Paul George. Yep, look at Nurk getting caught out of position on free Abaselli. That's all on Nurk right there, boys. Nurk was caught sleeping way out of position.
Sundo, who would you take out if you put Dunn in?
This is the pick and roll for
I would take out probably. Ooh, you know what? I'd probably go small ball.
Yeah, I agree.
Nurkic dunks though. I'd probably take out Nurkic and go small ball.
We got to keep Yabusele in the pick and rolls. Everybody else can switch.
Yeah, I would either do that or take out Tyus.
How big is Yabusele?
Oh, he's not that big. He's more.
I mean, I know he's thick though, but it's not that tall, right? Yeah, I'd probably go. I'd probably swap Nurk for
I did a nice job.
Dunn, but then Nurk got his revenge back. That's pretty cool. Man, Nurk.
Problem is, if they're gonna put KD at the 5, and Yabusele's gonna crash the glass hard, so I don't know if you want KD boxing out Yabusele because he's huge.
I would. Yeah, you got a point. That is tough. But you can also make Yabusele tower because he's not guarding. He's not going to guard KD. And anybody who he's got to guard is like he won't be able to keep up with him.
My guess is they would probably stick Yabusele on Ryan Dunn and just live with the result. Kind of like you saw the Clippers do a couple nights ago, and Ryan Dunn hit the 3, or I can't remember, but I remember the Clippers were like guarding it with the center or something.
That's what I would do, but
both guys can knock down shots. It's been Yabusele because of his ability to stretch the floor, but also play big.
I'm gonna be honest, like I want to know why we haven't gotten Oso minutes. Is it because he's just so small?
I don't think so.
Has he been that bad?
Probably just rookie things, you know.
On the other side, Bradley Beal has
yeah, but Oso hasn't looked that bad as a rookie. That's the crazy part. He's actually looked smart, played smart.
Yeah, they got to go to that guy, number 35.
Yeah, but coaches are so weird with rookies.
Oh, then why did was Ryan Dunn?
Because Ryan Dunn is like crazy defender.
I mean, I get that. I think Oso is not comparable as a defender, but I think he's a better defender than Nurk.
Has 15 points.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
And he's a connector like Nurk too. He's just as smart as Nurk. As Yabusele hits a 3. No, he misses. Kevin Durant bringing the ball up the court. Kevin Durant gets a pick from Nurk.
The Suns turn it over again.
Come on now.
Maxey up ahead. Oubre.
I mean, that's got to get him benched, right? That's crazy.
Corner 3.
Hit it.
The dancing bear. No.
Damn, man. We
I cannot believe we freaking missed that, bro.
On the floor for the Phoenix Suns. Shooters.
Booker's going to throw a brick right here. Gosh, bro. Stop shooting, bro. And then you turn the ball over. I can't this, bro. Vision says Bud got out coached. I don't think Bud got out coached.
George.
GG
Like, you
boys.
gotta play your starters, right? It's just, man, tell Book to stop shooting.
Over the years from Indiana.
He has to shoot an open shot. He can't not take it. You know? That's a travel, baby. Thank you. Thank you, ref. Thank you, white ref. Thank you, white ref.
Awful.
What does?
The volume on the stream sounds weird.
The game? Too loud?
For me. No, for me. I guess because you're streaming. Fix itself.
Martin doing an excellent job with pressure on the ball.
Durant downhill. Almost an and one.
He got fouled.
Oh,
why they
man.
keep booking so long? Because he's your starting two guard. Like, why do you guys keep asking questions like that? Book is going to play, okay? But the key is, don't run the offense through him. Don't let him handle the ball. Just let him sit to the side. Let your hot hand, like KD, run the thing, right?
Gary says Wemby about to have a triple-double with blocks. Y'all should trade for him.
You are correct, sir.
You know what you should do, Gary? You should be scripting out a video right now, you fuck.
Why do we have, man, you guys are just crazy. You know what?
No, I mean, I only get really good numbers. I only get thousands and thousands and thousands of views when I do Spurs videos. I ain't gonna do no more. Paul George bringing the ball up. Suns down 3.
Suns have a foul again. 1:50 to go. Suns
Paul George.
4-game win streak. Sixers
Ew. It's a pick. Driving. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Oubre loses it out of bounds. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Thank you, bald referee.
Will Nick Nurse challenge?
They're going to challenge it.
So who got hit in the face?
They're going to call a foul. Referees are going to get together.
Oh, good sell, Grayson. Good sell. That was not a hard enough hit to react like that.
It don't matter.
I know.
Don't matter.
I know.
Romp's told us earlier, no hits to the head.
Yeah, Romp. Is that a flagrant Romp?
No, that was not a flagrant.
To see where it hit.
Because he didn't knee him in the back of the head.
Let's see Oubre again.
But that was definitely a foul.
Oh, he definitely. Well, I mean, yeah, you can't.
Flopped like crazy.
It don't matter, Gabe. Well, I get the flop. But
I salute him.
He still reached out to like push him out of the way so he can get the rebound. That's a foul.
Right, and if
now,
he didn't do
regardless
that,
of Grayson flopping and like selling it, okay, I get that, but he definitely fouled him.
That's his 6.
He grabbed his face.
Ooh, that's 6 on Oubre.
6 fouls for Oubre.
Thank God. Get him out.
I would think that they would want to look at this if indeed it is a foul to the face.
It's taking so long.
Thankful though that they're not looking at it as we can play basketball.
The Oubre fouled out.
A really good defense from the Suns on that play.
Grayson Allen shooting free throws.
Getting a chance to score some buckets, which is what you want to do when you're down without the clock moving. Get to that free throw line.
Suns 21 of 24 from the free throw line tonight. Grayson Allen, a perfect 4 of 4 from the
Please,
stripe.
Goose. Please, Goose. Thank you, Goose.
Grayson Allen,
Kyle
7th season
Lowry in the game.
At a season high 18 against
Chat
Florida
summary.
on
Viewers are
Saturday.
criticizing the performance of Devin Booker. They are also discussing potential substitution strategies for the team that improve the chances of winning.
Good job, AI.
Summary.
You're killing it tonight.
6-footer Kyle Lowry there.
At least you didn't say Washington Wizards.
400 people watching, Sundo. Guys, please
like
hit that
button.
like
Here we
button,
go.
man. Thank you for coming and checking out the end of this game.
Martin
with us.
bringing the ball up, guarded by KD. Hands the ball off to Maxey. Maxey, the Paul George. PG pick from Yabusele. Gets it. Paul George one-on-one and Booker. Another pick. Double.
Good defense. Good defense. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. Can we get the board? Good job, Nurk. Minute 18.
Bringing the ball up. Kevin Durant the Great.
Yeah, let's relax here.
Yeah, stop.
Let's not do all that, Sundo.
KD resetting. Wants a pick.
Screen from Beal.
Gets it. Got the switch.
Ooh! Martin.
No.
Kick in the air. Kick in the air trying to stop this man. Let's go.
Martin was definitely out of his league.
Durant thinking, fuck you mean. Fuck off me. Let's go to overtime and let's have Book score 10 points in overtime so I can win some money. What do you say? Yes or yes? Yes?
That was man. Martin was like, oh yeah, Martin can do anything. And then Maxie was out of his league,
bro.
Vision says we need done in now. Yep. Coach is KD, old ass saving the day. I mean, it's KD. He is an all-time top 5 leading talent and scorer. Like, yeah. Call him old all you want. We just talked about this.
Hey, can we get a stop? Is that allowed?
It's allowed, but you put the players.
I would sub you out there so you could get a flagrant foul real quick.
So they can shoot.
Be worth it.
Kevin Durant.
Beast says AI cooked with that chat summary. They really did.
That's why I gave you that look. I thought you were losing your mind. Philadelphia led one.
All right, pretty soon here I'm gonna have to start ignoring the chat. I pre-apologize. I cannot get spoily woilies.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
We apologize. We're behind. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because NBA TV's behind apparently.
Well, I think Nick Nurse is one of our best coaches. The matchup between him and Bud, the strategy right now.
All right, people. You were complaining in the chat. And you can talk smack all you want, but that's why we traded for Kevin Durant for moments like this.
I would love to see a player who Max is using his speed. There's really nobody can stay in front of him.
Will Mikal Bridges do this?
Hell to the nah.
4-3 watching. Hit that like
guys,
button.
Please hit that like button.
1 minute
for
left
us.
in the game. Inbound to Maxey. Maxey picked from Yabusele. He drives to his left. Guarded by Beal. Gets another pick. Takes it. Beal over the top of the screen. Still guarding. Maxey.
Good defense.
Over Nurse.
Let's go.
They call a foul. A shooting foul. You know,
I think it might have been a legit foul though.
I need to see it.
It's like some hand.
I think I need to see that too.
I think it was.
The stream was a little blurry, so I couldn't exactly. I couldn't tell.
They're not showing it.
Well, you know, because Vegas don't want to see it, bro.
Vegas
come on,
Max.
Hold on. Okay, he hit that one.
Maxey, 83% from the strike this season.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Here's the play again, Smitty, where Nurkic falls.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Got him on the wrist.
Yeah. Went after the block shot.
I would have been fine with that. Them letting it go.
Yeah, but you gotta go straight up. You can't just swing at it.
Let's go!
Maxey misses ball to life. Deal with the rebound. Tie games. Here we go. Kevin Durant bringing the ball up. Please don't turn the ball over. Knock on wood.
Please.
It's from Nurk. Durant pulls.
Oh my
Misses.
God. Nurk, good tip. We get it to Beal. Reset. Slow it down. Hey, 2 for 1. We need a 2 for 1. Go. Bro, we need a 2 for 1.
He needs 2 for 1.
Yabusele guarding Durant. Durant, too easy. Time. 24 seconds exactly on the clock.
KD with 15 in the fourth quarter.
They're going to get one possession here in Philly. They got one timeout left. Are they going to use it? They're going to let them play.
Oh my God, they're not.
No fouls to give. Paul George was, I don't like that. Grayson on him is not a good look. Grayson. He drives. Chicken wing, step back. No good.
Rebound. Get the goddamn rebound.
Oh my God. He missed it.
Yeah! Let's go!
Can you say Kevin Durant is the guy? All right. I don't want to hear none of y'all in the chat. I don't want to hear none of y'all in the chat be like, oh my gosh, thank goodness. Stop it. Warren says a $5 super chat told y'all it would be a clutch dub. Don't want to hear none of y'all on this chat.
I think we got to give Nurk his props.
Got to give Nurk
that
in the last few
rebound.
minutes. Yep.
And his plus minus is plus 16, highest on the team.
Yeah, Nurk. As much as y'all hate the man, he had 15 rebounds.
Despite the Suns' inability to put teams away, they continue to be able to win.
Where's Gabe?
Yeah, Kevin Durant, Mr. Aficionado. Gabe is taking video of the game.
Twitter.
This is what he does.
Oh, guys, I have a Twitter. Did you guys know I have a Twitter?
Did you guys know I'm on Twitter? And you should follow me.
Joshua, $2.
Katie talking, Katie.
Winner.
Yeah, I mean, they made tough threes tonight. I think everywhere else on defense we were pretty solid.
Gonna try to get us in trouble.
All-star,
Just listening.
All-star, and they made threes tonight. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
From three, so the three-pointer is the reason why we was in a tight game. I think every other part of our game was pretty solid tonight. So it shows in that fourth quarter. If we stick to what we do, we can come out and get a W.
When you see Book struggle from the field like he did tonight, but Bradley steps up and has a big game, his first game back from the elbow injury, how does that make you feel you guys want to go to war like this?
Man, it's just incredible, the energy we're playing with. We're playing together on both ends of the floor. We playing together on
King
both
West
sides
with a
of the
gifted
floor.
membership.
We
Rock
just
was
having fun out there.
gifted.
So, we got the structure and the system we can rely on for 4 quarters.
Thank you,
Even when we
King
down
West.
6 with 3 or some minutes to go, we could just stay poised and come on and get a W.
All right, let's have the fun stuff. Hoopers hoop, down the stretch, the ball is in your hand. When you get to
Horseman!
Yeah, I feel as though
Thank you,
I get there, I
Wes.
work on it every day. So I just got to trust in that work, trust in the fundamentals. So when I get it, I feel confident.
How good can this team be?
I mean, we got a long ways to go, but I like where we're starting off. We pay attention to detail every day. Coaching staff pay attention to detail every day. So we keep building days, we'll be all right.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, bud.
All right, baby. KD guys.
Dusty B-side with a $5
Kevin
super
Durant.
chat says, "Who
Joel
is your
Embiid
daddy and
tried
what
to
does he
interrupt,
do?"
but you-
Hashtag
not going to lose their
K.
focus. Then look what was going on while the interview was taking place. Bradley Beal playing defense on Embiid, who was putting up shots.
Man, I'm like high after that win.
I have 2 things to say.
Different storylines.
Shout out to Kevin Durant for carrying his team 38 minutes, 14 20. 5 of 5 from free throws, 35 points. Shout out to Nurk for getting those rebounds. Let's be honest, y'all can get mad at Nurk for all the turnovers. He did have 5, and I agree. It's bad when it's bad, but when he's good, he's good. And like Romp said, he did get the clutch offensive rebounds. He did get those rebounds at the end of the game and did play good defense, minus that foul on Maxey.
Dropping 32.
But we do have to talk about the Booker shooting slump and Ryan Dunn. I don't think Ryan Dunn is.
Can we do that last?
No.
Nah, bro, come on. Let's do that last.
No, get it out of the way, and then we'll go to the
Why?
positives.
Why are we going to talk about negativity?
Get it out of the way, and then we'll go to the positives. I'm just saying, do you think it's a problem, or do you think he's going to not come out of it? That's all I want to know.
I just think we should ignore the cucks that want to be negative.
Prince
right
Travis with a gifted membership. The Purr Palace got it. Look,
Thank you again, Travis.
Look, I'm not going to ignore it. I think what you
Horseman
said earlier, I think is correct. I think out of all the players on the team, I think Booker is the one having the hardest time finding what he's going to do in his offense and fitting into this offense.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that's the thing right now.
And that's fine. That's fine. I mean, look, bad games happen. The Sixers are not a bad team. They just have a bad record. They got their star back. We are lucky he wasn't hot like he could have been. We're lucky this was his first game back. We took them for granted. We thought we were going to beat them easy, and we had to come back. I mean, I literally had I already accepted that was a loss. So I can't be upset about anything about this game. I can only be happy.
Accept it. I didn't accept it. It was a loss the entire fourth quarter. Because especially whenever I was like GG with 5 minutes left, I was like, we've seen the story already twice this season with the Suns and Kevin Durant. So I was just holding on to hope, and Durant showed up yet again, as he's been doing the entire season, which is why you traded for him to do those exact same things.
Yeah.
He did it against the Clippers. He did it against the Lakers. So shout out to Kevin Durant.
He's just playing so good, bro. Like, not just this game. It's like 14 for 20, and you know the type of shots he takes. Hand in the face, falling away, and he just makes them all. It's insane.
So his last few games, not including this one, against Portland, he shot 43%, 21 points. Against the Clippers, 53%, 18 points. Against the Lakers, 55%, 30 points. Against the Mavs, 47, 31 points. Against the Lakers, the first game, 64% on 30 points. The man has been efficient every single game he's played. minus the Portland game.
Right.
But even then, like, he still didn't play awful. Everybody was kind of off that game. But Kevin Durant's been efficient all season, and he's been carrying this team. Him and Beal. I'd like to see what Beal's numbers have been, because I think Beal's also been sort of consistent.
Beal's been pretty good. You know, I don't think that there's any problem with games
Beal's
where one of the big three doesn't go off.
Yeah, so Beal's also been consistent. 66%, 24 points. Against the Lakers, 42-15, 42-15. Against the Trailblazers, which was his worst game, which we already talked about, which is everybody's worst game, 38-15. Today he was 70% for 17 points, 3 assists. So Beal's also been consistent in his offense. I think Booker is the one trying to find his way, and it's been very inconsistent. But I think once he finds his way, people aren't going to.
What's Booker averaging for the year, though?
I'm going to go look real quick.
Click on his
Give me
name.
a second. I'm clicking on his name. Give me a second. So let's see here. So for this game, Booker's averaging 26 points a game this season.
Booker just can't figure it out. He's scoring one less point per game.
So here's the numbers. 33% against the Mavs. Let me open up and the whole thing so I can get his game against the Clips and the Lakers. So 50% against the Clippers for 15 points. And everybody's complaining about that. The Lakers was bad. 42%. He was 9-21 for 23 points. Against the Mavericks, another bad game, 33%, 21 points. Shot 12 of 4 of 12. So against the Lakers, the second Lakers game, 47%, 33 points, was 11 of 23. So he got a little bit better. And then against the Clippers, 11 of 18, 61% for 40 points. So he went off that game. The Blazers was another 9 for 23, 39%. And today was 16%. So today was literally his worst game of the entire season. But he hasn't really been consistent. Also, for being honest.
I think it's great when one of your star players is
I definitely agree.
And he's averaging 26.
And people need to chill out. And then coach says, forget the numbers. The eye test doesn't lie. Like, it's fine.
We are 6-1, 5-1, 6-1.
Like
6-1.
You're crying over spilled milk at this point.
You're crying.
Go get another cup.
No. You're crying over ice cold, freshly pasteurized milk that has not spilled a drop. That's what you people are doing right now, and I'm not having it. You have a real team right now. You have a full roster of studs that are winning through figuring out their new offense. I don't give a goddamn if Devin Booker had 0 points. You win this game. You're really going to question Booker? You really think he's not going to get it together? What kind of memory do you people have?
People just want to find something to complain
What
about.
kind of memory is it?
They always want to find somebody to
Goldfish?
jump on, bro. Nurkic and Booker are the two popular choices to jump on right now.
Western Conference Player of the Week. Exactly. Get him out of here from Dusty, a.k.a. Cousin Will. Shut up!
I feel like if Dunn keeps this up, people are going to rag on Dunn, bro. BComC clearly just, what are you even saying? He says, Ryan Dunn has no cake, like what I'm going to eat. Bro, you just calm down.
Unhinged, but we love you, be calm.
Romp. Big Wheel says, you play to win the game. Exactly.
Can't play with him. Can't win with him. Can't do it.
Bobby says Booker is the Suns' go player, but not tonight. No, facts. I mean, it's just really it. He just hasn't, and not this season either. Like, let's be honest. Like, he's been highly inconsistent this season. And Durant's been the consistent one. Durant's been carrying. And Beal's been kind of behind him. I mean, Beal hasn't put up a lights out performance, but he hasn't lost games. He's filled his role as the big three perfectly so far this season. And then you've been fortunate that Royce O'Neal, by the way, I feel like is the underrated MVP of the season so far.
Absolutely.
That Royce has been killing it. And then Ryan Dunn had been killing it for the first few games, and he's kind of came back down to earth the last two. But
oh my. Man, Thompson. Did you see that dunk?
I did not because I couldn't stream off.
Sorry, go on.
Let's see. Your King says Nurk turnovers and missed bunnies gets me heated. I agree, but again, like you kind of take the good and bad with Nurk. Like when he's bad, it's like frustrating, but when he's good, like he was at the end of this game, like you take that.
I got to answer this, and I want to throw it to Romp for something. But T. Ahmed says, Gabe, you never hold Booker accountable. I will be completely honest with you. Something happened to me a couple of seasons ago. It's probably around the time that Booker fist bumped that baby. It has nothing to do with him fist bumping the baby, although it was cool. But during that time was, I think, around the time in which I stopped questioning him. There was always this thing about Booker early on in his career of like, is he just a empty stat score? Can he really remember that? Can he
but fist bumping the baby is nuts.
Mid play, bro, like after hitting a 3. So there was just those times he was so white hot, field goal wise, percentage wise, and scoring so many points. It might have even been really before that, like when we went to the finals. I don't know if that was the same year, but when we went to the finals and I saw him put up back-to-back 40 burgers versus the Bucks, then he pulled his hammy and was triple teamed and still did work. That was when I said, okay, I'm done questioning Devin Booker. I don't need to question him. Will he have bad games? Yes.
So I'm not on your side of that. I have. It's funny because I've kind of done the opposite. I have been very critical of Booker for the past 2 seasons. Like I've always said, he's a ball hog. He shoots too much. Yada yada. And some of that still stands. But what Gabe is saying for me is I've seen what this offense looks like, and I have more confidence with the ball movement in this offense that he'll eventually get it together. That's just how I feel about it.
It's so cool that we don't even need him to play his best, and we're winning. Last season, you weren't getting results like that. If Booker didn't show up to play, it was an L.
Alan Snow says Durant's playing too many minutes, though. I kind of
probably. Absolutely.
I kind of agree with that. Coach should have rested him a few more minutes in the first and let Dunn play more. Need to not ruin his confidence. I mean, Durant's confidence isn't going to get ruined. Now, stamina, yeah, for sure. I would like for us to get to a point where we can actually rest these dudes. So hopefully that comes later. I feel like the rest will come in January after we get out of this stretch that we're in of the gauntlet games, bro. Need we talk about it again?
We are
the toughest strength of schedule for the first 6 weeks. Like, I feel like once we get out of that, you'll start seeing some rest.
We're wading in the water right now, just fine, bro.
Spurs fan Gary says Book is an overrated scorer to all non-Suns fans. Not knocking him. I wish we had a score. Just saying.
Shut up, White Devil.
Yeah, I mean, but also I know a lot of dudes who think Booker is really good. So
get behind the White Devil. Romp. I'm sorry about the pelvic thrusting I did during that final play. I know that had to add salt into the wound, and I don't want to do that. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I mean,
King
I
Sundo?
can't be mad. What'd you say, Sundo?
No, I was just there's a super chat.
Ooh, be calm. Sundo Booker's bootay is fat. Chill out.
What are we
dude,
snoozing emoji.
Bro is unhinged. Like I'm sleeping.
I'm pretty sure Be Calm hadn't bumped his head about 1 season ago and hasn't been the same since. But we love you, Be Calm.
Real quick before we let Romp talk. Dusty says KD is hard to keep off the court. He's always top 10 in minutes, 6th last year. Yeah, I mean, he's again. You don't keep one of the greatest scorers of all time off the court. It's just really hard to do that. Anyway, go ahead, Romp. How do you feel about the game, Romp?
Yeah, I just want to hear from you. Like,
I can't be mad. I mean, it's better than the Sixers I've played all year.
Don't you feel like you guys are on the right track now?
Yeah, I'll say is like they had a 7-point lead with 2 minutes to go. You got to close that. I think they should have called a timeout and drew up a play for Maxey. It is what it is. But in my opinion, I've done nothing to watch NBA games, and I think the Suns, as of now, they look like, I would say they're like tied for the second best team in the West. I think OKC has looked like the best But every other
OKC
team, I
is
mean,
insane.
Every other team's pretty flawed. Like Minnesota,
Definitely Minnesota now.
They look a little worse, kind of the same. I think Anthony's got better. He's shooting more threes. Dallas right now they're probably going to lose games because Luka is out of shape. The Warriors have looked really good.
Really good. 6-1 now also.
Yeah, they've been missing Curry too. So, and swing a trade for, I don't know, someone like flip for someone.
I'm glad your internet decided to do its very best when we gave the mic over to you. His internet was probably crispy when we were going on and on and on.
You hear me?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. It's kind of body, but go on.
Basically, I'm saying the Suns look like one of the best teams in the West, and there's complaining right now.
The complaining is ridiculous, bro. I think they're just
ridiculous. Remember this time last year? As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up a record last year about this time.
Please do. They need to hear this. All right.
One thing I would be worried about is like rebounding and defense, but
yeah,
or offense than defense, in my opinion.
Well, that Nas Reed shot was crazy. Did you see that? I don't know if you're still watching it. I'm gonna turn this off. These highlights are distracting. So defense and rebounding, is that specifically Nurk? Because Nurk had 15 rebounds and 15 points tonight.
So this time last year,
team.
So last year, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 7 games in, right?
Yes, sir.
So this time last year, guys, we beat the Warriors. We lost to the Lakers, beat the Jazz, but then we lost to the Spurs twice on a back-to-back. And then we lost to the 76ers. And then we beat Detroit. And then we beat the Bulls in overtime.
So 7 games, what were we?
7 games. Let me see here. 7 games, we were 3-4.
Is that where you guys want to be? You guys want to be 3-4 again? Is that what's going to make you happy? You guys with a
3-game losing streak to a rookie Wemby, who rested one of those days, by the way, and then the 76ers.
Do you see how good you guys have it? You went from the outhouse to the penthouse, and you still are upset. There's just no reason for it, man. There's no reason. Everything is good right now. Kevin Durant, let me ask you this, Romp. When the Suns traded for Kevin Durant and you knew how old he was and you knew the injuries he was coming off of, and then remember he sprained his ankle in warm-ups all by himself.
My gosh. Yes.
Romp, did you think that he was going to still be playing like this in 2024?
Yeah, because 2024, if athletes care, in my opinion, in this day and age, I think it can last longer than any other generation. Obviously,
this level that he's playing at is crazy. It's the best Durant we have had as a son, as when he's been a Sun. Is that fair, Sundo?
His
start to this season.
I think when we first got him in the trade, right, we still had Monty. He rolled his ankle. That one game he was back, and never really the same since then. Monty didn't really utilize him too well in the offense. We get Vogel, and then he's got to play Superman ball, pick and roll, get your good matchup, and nobody was going for that. Couldn't do. Yeah, this is the best he's looked because the ball's being shared, right? Like, yeah, it has to be on his shoulders, like at the end of the game today, but like it's not the whole game. And people are saying he's playing 38 minutes, but it's not 38 minutes of ISO ball. It's 30 for the most part. It's 30 minutes of share the ball, and then the fourth quarter now you get to play ISO ball. So it's not like he's putting that much stress on his body till the end of the game, but still, yeah, him playing 38 minutes is. I'd like to see him get some rest later in the season.
But like he wants to play that much.
I know he wants to play. I'm just saying later in the season, once we get out of this stretch, start resting him. Like I looked at the schedule. I think that first East Coast road trip is in November. Like maybe not November. Where's that? First, yeah, on the 18th. Like you might want to get him some rest there.
Caesar Buffer
Thanksgiving weekend, but like
11-month member message says And this is so true, man. This is like so 100%.
Absolutely, I agree with this.
We would have lost this game last year. Let me give you a little idea of what it would have sounded like last year. It would have been like Kevin Durant throws it to Gord up. It got intercepted, and there they go. You know, like it was an abomination last year. Like I don't care what point in the season last year, it could have been the last stretch. This team wouldn't win that game.
Code, I would argue that it wasn't Monty and it was CP3. That's just me. He says we were better with Monty because Book was better with Monty. I really think that it was CP3 more so than Monty because look what happened with Monty when he left.
Yeah. I honestly feel like Booker and Kevin Durant are beyond reproach. I do. I don't think either of them need to be questioned. They're two of the greatest basketball players in the world.
You can question Booker's consistency, sure.
The consistency, I'm not mad for people pointing out he's inconsistent.
You can question that, right? Like, you can definitely question that. Coach says 8-0 in the bubble before CP3. I'm not counting the bubble, bro. Are we? Because like none of us in here are saying that the Lakers bubble championship is a real championship. So I'm not trying to hear 8-0 in the bubble.
Gary finally with the first respectable thing he said in months. Says your big three was hurt on and off. At
Absolutely.
The
Bill didn't even play the first how many games?
It's like 17, it felt
like. And then Booker got hurt.
Immediately got hurt.
And it was KD and a bunch of dudes all by himself. So yeah, like
fourth quarter. You guys had no clue what to do in the fourth quarter.
Dude, fourth quarter was awful. How many fourth quarters collapses did we have? Those aren't a thing this year. It's third quarter, but whatever.
How does everybody feel about Papa Nurkic? If you feel good, can you put a Nurk emoji in the chat? Because bro went 15 and 15, 2 steals, a block.
Yeah, but they don't want to talk about that.
Well, why not give him praise? Why not give him praise?
They don't want to give him praise because they still think he's ass.
Yeah, here we go. Nurk's ass, F Nurk.
Don't they don't want to give him praise, even though because they look at the little lights, but then they don't want to take the stuff that he did well and say, okay, this is actually a good positive.
Okay. I can tell no one in the chat is interested.
You can have a worse player and center on your team than Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, you can. We went
His
through the
name
list.
is DeAndre Ayton.
Mm-hmm. No, but his lows are so low. That's the problem. Like if his lows weren't bottom tier low, like it would be fine.
Absolutely.
He just needs to chill. Like just rebound. What you got to do? Set screen rebound. Don't try risky passes because sometimes
that's really it. Just stop turning the ball over, Nurk. That's really it. No. That's seriously it. Just stop turning the ball over. Stop trying to do all these crazy like. I know he's known for being a good passer and a connector, but he's kind of
needs to pull that back a little bit.
Yeah, rein it back. I agree with you on that. But still, 15 rebounds and 15 points is nuts. Really good.
Not terrific rim protection, but bro, that 5 turnovers is ghastly. 5 turnovers. If he can get that back down to 1 or 2, you know.
How do you feel about the Nurk 3-point experiment?
I think it's
keep shooting.
Really?
Romp says keep shooting. Interesting.
Because eventually he's gonna hit. And I feel like it's good to have
getting a little bit better.
Shoot.
By a little bit better, he went 1 for 3 today. So like let's just relax.
Okay, but what I'm saying is he also hit a 3 last game. Okay, that's progress. And
yes, right. He's hit his only 2 threes the last 2 games.
It is looking, his jumper is looking better. He needs that confidence to grow, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's just about shot selection. Like if you're in the fourth quarter, get to the game, you don't want to Nurk 3 when they're not guarding him. But if it's like in the second quarter, 6 minutes, just randomly, like, okay, fire away, whatever.
Yeah, maybe you don't have him shooting in critical moments. That's a good point.
Or like early in the shot clock. But if it's like 12 seconds on the shot clock, let but do it confidently. Like, don't
gotta be
shortchange
confident,
it.
and he needs to know no one's gonna be mad at you except for every Suns fan. Okay, but like none of your players, none of your teammates, none of your coaches are gonna be mad at you.
I will say this. I will say this. Remember last year, whenever he just wouldn't take that shot and he would balk at it wide open, and we would yell at him. At least he's taking him. I'll give you that. Because last year Nurk would be open at the top of the key and he'd just be like, "Who do I hand the ball off to?"
It's a
like,
huge
I'll give you
step.
that.
It's like the second or third step along the way to actually becoming a shooter. First one is a shit ton of reps in practice like Ryan Dunn did. And then I would say the next step is probably doing that in games, like actually pulling, and you're gonna miss a lot. And you, like I've said before, you have to be okay with that. You have to be able to take the embarrassment and shoot again. And not a lot of people have that kind of mental toughness. It's so much easier to pass. Yeah, that's why I don't have a problem with him missing all his shots, bro. Like the fact that all 6 didn't go in is an anomaly. That's a weird number. That's not a normal number. If you're playing blackjack at the casino and the same card keeps coming, it's like okay, that card's definitely not coming out again. Like I you know what I mean? Like it's probabilities. So I'm not even mad at him for missing those last couple of shots. I really wish Nurk could have hit one of those 2 free throws, but man, how cool is it for him that he doesn't have to live with the guilt of knowing we lost and he whiffed 2 free throws. He would be sick. People would probably have pitchforks out at his house like he's Frankenstein's monster tonight. You know?
What a game. What a game, though, man. I'll be honest. I looking at that record last year, I'm immediately just not as mad as I was earlier. Like, I mean, I wasn't even really mad, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of like, Booker didn't play well. I'm kind of mad about it. Dunn didn't shoot. We got to talk about it. But, like, looking back at the record and, like, yeah, dude, this team would have lost this game last year for sure. They lost it.
There's that. There's the excitement that our record is much improved. And remember, we looked at it earlier this season. We saw how bad, obviously, the first front loaded portion of the schedule was terrible, right? So that's cool that we're 5-1. But when you add that with the fact that this is a brand new offense with a bunch of new teammates and you're 5-1, that makes it mean so much more. I don't care that we won by 2. I don't care if we win by half a point. Stacking wins while you're learning how to play together is crazy.
Emperor BBL Roy $2 super chat. Are we getting an Olympic Booker this season?
At some point, he'll be
Booker
here.
was freaking great. This Booker's been really inconsistent.
I mean, Olympic Booker just focused on defense and hitting.
Oh, since the Jazz had the best record last season this early and missed the playoffs. That's not a great comparison. Because nobody expected the Jazz to be good.
Code, I want to know something.
Now you reaching, dog. I
want to know something, Code.
I don't even know if that's true, by the way.
I think they were up there. They were shocking last year.
If there's anybody in the chat, I believe who has information, it's Code. So I'll give him the benefit of a doubt. I still think it's a bad comparison.
I want to know from Code what level of your pessimism is genuine and what level of it is like, because through text it's really hard to ascribe intent. We don't know if you're being sarcastic. I just wonder how negative, like how genuine is your negativity, because bro, you are always looking for negativity. Like it's your go-to. So I'm just wondering how much.
That's a solid point.
Hey, the break is wrong.
Diego says, why is Stephen Hawking talking?
I think the Suns played well. Kenny says, what's Nurk's free throw percentage? This could be fun to guess. I'm going to say 70%. You want to look it up?
Wait, what?
And guess first. What do you think Nurk's free throw percentage is?
Oh my gosh, it's definitely like 53% or something crazy.
I think 70.
I'm looking it up for the season.
For this season.
He's shooting 69%.
Ooh, that felt good.
But it's a 66% free throw percentage for his career. So
he's shooting a little better.
Here's a fun little stat. He is 44% at home games, so that's why he's missing at home.
What the hell is that about? Is that about the fact that Suns fans hate him and he's got that in his head?
No,
what
but
the
that's
hell?
That's why he
weird
misses
stat. BBL Roy says Bull not getting minutes after last season performance shows our team is very competitive for some playing time.
Absolutely.
Yes. You barely got done. You get no Oso. You got no Monte Morris tonight. And Monte can ball, bro. We could have him out there. Didn't need him.
Yeah, Monte Morris not playing was a little head scratchy. Okogie didn't get any minutes. That was just weird.
Still hasn't. He hasn't played all
these
season.
Rotations of just going with 4 guys off the bench is just weird. Like, why are we doing that for? Is it because the game was so tight?
Because it was so tight, bro. Yeah, they had to.
So bro was really literally playing to win the game.
Yeah, you play to win.
I get
the game.
that you play to win the game, but bro, get me some Oso minutes, bro. Dog, stop playing.
How about we put Oso out there, versus another team, like somebody
like the
that's
Heat next week.
Maybe not the Heat.
Maybe the Heat next game.
How do the Heat look, Romp? Could you help us preview the Heat? First of all, are you on your Wi-Fi? Because maybe you just switch over to your LTE.
Either 3-3, bro.
Oh, Romp, you there? Who knows what he's doing? Go on.
So the Heat are 3-3, but they also have a record of 2-0 for away games. So that's not boding well for us, at least.
We could be fine. It just depends on if we're gonna live by the 3 or if we're gonna die by the 3. How many threes did we put up tonight?
Not as much as you thought it was.
I think I got it right here. Only 32 threes.
Yeah, it wasn't as much
tonight.
as you thought it was this time.
Is that why we were so close? Should we have put up 50?
No, because Booker literally went 0-4 for his 3. So
yeah. Tyus with 4 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. How do you feel about Tyus lately?
He's been fine.
Little
today was his best game with all those.
I expect more from
today.
him. Yeah, those turnovers were brazy, cuh. 2 turnovers for him is insane.
The Heat are averaging 108 points a game. We're averaging 113 points a game. So there's that. Let me see here. The Heat shooting percentage for this season is 43, and they're averaging 37 from 3-point range.
Ryan Afiliak, I agree, said it's also.
We're shooting 46 and 40 from 3-point range. So all the metrics point to us winning this game.
Romp's internet completely went out. That's funny.
Yeah, it did. So all the metrics point to us winning this game.
BBL says, Gabe, thoughts on Bud's coaching lineup and rotations? So I'm loving them. I might not, if I was in control, I might do them a little bit differently, but I ain't going to argue with 6-1, bro.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with 6-1 either. My only gripe is, and I just said it, is playing the young guys a little bit more, getting them experience. I really think there's some value with Oso. I'm just going to keep talking about him. I think the way he plays is similar to Nurk. He just can't shoot threes, and I think that's why he isn't getting played. But then they play Plumlee, but Plumlee's a vet. But I do think there's some value in getting Oso some time and getting him in the rotation and developing him. I'd like to see a little bit more Monte. I mean, there's a reason why we got him, because him and Tyus were some of the most turnover-efficient point guards in the league.
Yeah.
So, playing Morris would have helped a little bit more with the turnover situation. But
there's not one guy on our bench I wouldn't like to see. D. Lee could play.
D. Lee or Okogie. You could have played Okogie on some good defensive minutes. You could have played Oso
or Bol. This is
not so much Bol.
Man, we got to be patient before we say shit like this.
And not to mention the 2 ways Tyler Gillespie wasn't active, and you'd like to see him because we do think that he's actually solid as a 2-way.
I wonder how him and Jalen Bridges are doing for the Valley Suns. They're playing for the Valley Suns
right now.
Yeah. Oh well, not this second, but yeah, they're on the G League team doing work.
Got sent down.
Yeah. And thank God, man. They need reps. You need to keep giving them as many reps as they can get.
I think Jalen Bridges for sure needs the reps.
What do you think about Ryan Dunn, your golden child?
I think he's just in a slump. And my hope is that he turns it around against the Heat, so we don't have to talk about him slumping.
Right.
I'd also like for him to get a little bit more minutes this game. I did think that the minutes that he had playing defense on Maxey, he absolutely did his job and shut Maxey down. I don't care what anybody says. I know Maxey had a lot of points, but when Dunn was in the game, and that was it, third quarter or fourth quarter, whenever he had to get played on him, he was locking that man down. So I was arguing with Romp while you were going. I was like, I would have actually, and Nurk proved me wrong here. But I was like, bro, I would absolutely bench Nurk and put Ryan Dunn in and go small ball here. But obviously, I'm not an NBA coach, so I shouldn't have done that. But Nurk actually did his job and did well. But I was willing to go that route. That's how many more minutes I want to see Dunn play.
All right, close your eyes for me because I don't want you looking at the stats.
I am looking at the Valley Suns website right now, so I'm not looking at stats.
How many steals and blocks did Royce have? How many steals and blocks did Dunn have?
About the same, I think. I would say Dunn had 1 block, no steals. I think Royce had 2 steals.
Royce was 1 steal, 1 block. We didn't get any of that from Dunn, but also he didn't play long enough to really accrue.
He didn't play long enough, but once again,
but also
I'm going to use Code's word here. Watch the tape. His
Royce
tape
O'Neal,
when he guarded Maxey was great.
Royce O'Neal shot 4 threes and hit 3 of them. He took 9 shots and made 6 of them. Meanwhile, Dunn just – all I'm saying is Royce is playing out of his fucking mind. So I don't think there's any problem with taking Ryan Dunn slowly at this pace. Like, when you really need him, that's fine. But, like, O'Neal's playing great defense, man. Like, I can't believe how good Royce O'Neal is to start this season.
Royce O'Neal's been really good this season.
Never in my wildest, bro. Can you click on him and see what his three-point percentage is this season? Take a guess first. I'm going to say 50. I'm going to say 50 plus.
Well, you're definitely off there. He's shooting 42.3%. He's literally shot whatever Ryan Dunn was shooting before his last 2 games where he completely tanked it. That's what he's shooting. 42.3% from 3. Today he shot 75. Against Portland, he shot 20, but everybody was bad during Portland. Like, we just couldn't buy a bucket. Against the Clippers, 83%. Lakers, 50%. Mavericks, 20%. So he's been a good off the bench player. Like him in his actual role, not starting like he did last year.
I'm just saying that's why you don't really need Dunn to play that much, because the guy whose role he'll eventually take is playing out of his freaking brain right now.
Yeah, but again, O'Neal's
that's a good problem to have.
It is a good problem.
Why are you upset with that?
What do you mean? Why am I? Because Dunn plays better defense.
He's a baby.
Listen to me.
Bro.
No, listen to me.
Royce is playing terrific defense too.
Obviously it didn't help because on that run that they went on in the fourth quarter before Durant had to play hero ball and bring us back from the grave, Maxey was killing us. We had just taken Dunn off Maxey, and Maxey started to go off. That wouldn't have happened. I'm confident that wouldn't have happened if Dunn was still in the game.
But what if I'm offering you a player who just on this given night or lately, we'll say last 2 games, one guy shooting crazy hot and giving you a B on defense. One guy's giving you an A on defense, but a D on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's clear that Royce is.
I get what you're saying, but this is
earning these minutes.
No, I'm not saying he's not, but you could have left Dunn in at that point. Royce is playing 24 minutes. Like, you can definitely give Dunn a minute from him and a minute from Grayson and a minute from Plumlee for all I care. You know what I mean?
Suave Monkey is so right. He said he's Royce Crowder this season, but Crowder was never this consistent this many games in a row from three, bro. And I don't know if Crowder has ever shot 42% from three. You know?
But like you said, these are good problems to have. We're literally just arguing over riches at this point.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's a good problem. It's a good problem to have. So I just thought that game flow, watching the game, fourth quarter, that run that the Sixers went on could have been prevented if Dunn would have stayed in and played defense. I think he would have caused more issues. Heck, you could have put Dunn and O'Neal in and could have kept Booker out for a minute and left Beal and Durant in. You know what I mean? Like, you could have went that route. And I think you could have caused some issues.
So Grayson Allen is quietly figuring out how to play off the bench. 50%
quietly.
Well, it was a struggle at first. He wasn't doing dick or balls like the first four games.
To quote you, he was too busy taking care of his baby and was rusty.
Exactly.
I was upset about it.
Exactly.
So it took him some time to get used to it. Whatever. He's
Should've
fine. I don't think it's quietly.
Should have handed that baby off to a wet nurse.
Not quietly. It's not quietly whenever you get a flagrant for a knee and somebody in the back of the head.
Let's not bring that up. Cookie. Shh. So, 14 points this game. I think he had like 17 or 18 last game. We are getting, wait for it, bench production.
Yeah, we have some solid bench protection.
Bruh. When's the last time you found yourself complaining about Mason Plumlee?
Today.
When did you complain about him today? What did he do wrong?
Just that retarded looking dunk he did, but sorry, I shouldn't have said retarded. That was really bad.
It was a dunk.
That was really bad. I shouldn't have said that. That's crazy.
I don't know if you shouldn't have said it. I mean, that word does have a very specific dictionary meaning that you did use it correctly for.
Forgive me, but that dunk was just crazy. But either way.
So you're mad at him for making a dunk. That's a good problem to have. That's arguing over riches.
But other games I've complained about Plumlee, but
not in the regular season. That was preseason.
But not so for the season he hasn't been an issue for me.
Right.
I mean, like I said, all this depth and the players it's a good issue to have. Durant's playing like him. Really do appreciate it. He's a beast.
I mean, it brings a tear to my eye, bro. You know?
All right, well, if you want to do a video tomorrow, let me know.
Okay. Yeah,
probably talk about how Durant is
in the
still
chat.
in.
Time's up for Sundo. Time's up.
It's not time's up.
Your time is up.
But as you can hear in my voice, I'm still carrying over, bro. You know, you know how I was sick last week, and then I got better, and then I got sick again on Saturday. I was so mad, bro.
Your immune system is shot, bro.
Dude, it's over with. It's when you have 3 kids to bring home diseases nonstop.
Yeah.
It kind of happens.
Yeah.
Dude, it's ridiculous, dude.
And they're built to handle it like no problem.
Yeah, they're built to handle like no problem. Meanwhile, me getting into the later,
they pass it on you. You're on your deathbed.
Twilight years of my 30s, bro. It's getting crazy, bro.
Eduardo said, "Don't we play tomorrow?" I don't think
we don't play tomorrow. We play Wednesday.
No. What?
Let me see here.
Thursday?
Maybe we do play. Let me check. I don't think we play tomorrow. Yeah, we play on the 6th.
So that's
which
that'll
is
be
tomorrow if you're on the East Coast, but it's definitely Wednesday.
Yeah. Vision said Sundo will be cured once Queen Kamala wins. And that's true. She's going to cure everybody, bro. She's going to cure everything. Just you wait.
Hey, bro. Did people know about my skier this summer?
No. I mean, we never told it.
Yeah, that's
Did
crazy.
you tell everybody?
No, I ain't tell nobody. They don't need to know because they said zinc, but I was thinking about contrast whenever they put me on that stupid MRI machine and shook me. I thought I was gonna pee my pants. That was a bad deal.
Let's just say we're lucky Sundo's still.
We're not lucky that
with
Sundo's
us.
still alive. Stop it. Stop it. It wasn't that serious. I just
Sundo
thought it
was on
serious.
the way to work. His heart stopped. An angel literally took care of him. Vision said Sundo is immortal. If only.
No, that's not what happened. Sundo thought he was having a stroke.
Would
That's
you
all that
want to
happened.
be immortal and live forever if you could?
No, I really
I
wouldn't.
would.
I really would.
I
would. I don't think I could deal with having to make new friends over and over and over again and watching them die.
everyone die. Oh man.
You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like at some point you become a heartless person because you have to deal with that over and over again, and then you don't want to be alive.
You wouldn't even want to make friends anymore.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't want to be alive. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
What if
you know what I mean?
What if Quartz could be immortal with you?
I think it'd be the same thing. Like, we have to watch our kids die. I don't want to do that. Now we're talking about
what if Quartz and your kids were immortal? Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe then, but still, like, they gotta become adults, and then they gotta do their own thing, and like, it's like, yeah, the purpose is it would only be cool to see how humanity progresses, but you know what I mean? Like, just after a while, you're just like, bro, I don't want to be here.
We'll find the right concoction.
Like especially when you gotta literally watch, Idiocracy happen. Before your very eyes, like the movie.
We already are.
That's true.
But don't worry, Kamala is going to get us that
at
life
least
juice.
Idiocracy's happening and not Terminator yet.
Oh, Terminator's just 10, 15 years away, baby, if we're lucky.
You know what I mean? Like,
right?
At least that's not happening.
So we need the Suns to get a championship now before John Connor F's us all.
Not John Connor, it's Skynet, but...
Will they come back to kill John Connor?
Yes, but actually, it's crazy because I was watching a video because for some reason I was thinking about Terminator. I don't even know why. So I was watching a video on YouTube, and it Terminator goes deep.
Yeah,
like it really does. Like that whole time, like the whole story, and so the whole reason why Skynet exists and then Skynet gets destroyed because Skynet destroys itself because Skynet was trying to prevent John Connor from existing, but John Connor wouldn't have existed if they didn't send, you know what I mean? Like if they didn't send anybody back. So it's like this paradox. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like crazy statement. It's weird. I was just watching this video.
I wish they didn't ruin the franchise with terrible movies, bro.
Well, I mean, that's what
I wish they could have done them well,
Basically what you're saying is you wish they would have ended it at Terminator 2 or 3 and stop going with Salvation and all that stuff.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. It was a hell of a night.
Yeah, man. Big dub. 6-1 Suns. And all y'all want to complain.
Next game, we're going to Miami. And Benito,
they're coming here.
I mean, Miami's coming to Phoenix.
We got Miami on Wednesday. I might get to stay for that whole game because that's at 6. And then regardless, I would have got to stay for the whole Mavericks game because that's at 6:30 at Dallas. But I would have been off anyway. I'll be there for the whole Kings game because I'll be off. And then the Jazz game, you're going to get a good mix, get a good dose of Sundo for the next week or so. So, Suns win. Suns win.